Dude, Birdcrab Mountain is expanding down there. That's crazy. And our trap still remains there. Pretty excited about that. So it looks like we are going to be getting a trading card addition to the server.
Hey Speedy, just wanted to say I hope you are having a good day, bro. Put her there, guys. Speedy Nuck.
Yo, thank you, iFoul. That's so incredibly kind to wish upon me. Thank you. So, as I was saying, it looks like we're getting a trading card mod added to the server. That's the wrong image. But images like this are going to be on collectible cards for us to get. So I'm really excited for this. It's going to be fun. But yeah, some of the art dropped today on X and Twitter for some spoilers. So I think you guys are really going to like some of the stuff that comes out. I myself have only seen X amount of cards of the X amount of cards in the set. So I think it's going to be really cool. But we got some trainer cards as well as some actual Pokemon cards. So it's looking pretty cool. I think Sai with his Rayquaza is going to be awesome. This one is hilarious to me. This is Spexy hanging out with her new friend, ditching Lenny from the survival server. So I think that's going to be hilarious to see in card form. And then there was one other one that debuted today, a little bit of a teaser. It's going to be the Rainbow and the Shiny Rainbow Chi-Yu. So pretty cool stuff. There's some really cool ones to look forward to, and I'm excited to see all the trainer cards and all that stuff. So I believe that's going to be on, what's it called? I think that's going to be on the public server as well as our server. So if you guys want to get to collecting, there's always the public server to do that on. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I am pretty excited. Fire Rocker, thanks for the 41 months. So yeah, I do want to just say once again, this is part 1 of today's stream. So we are going to be doing Cobblemon today, then we're going to be hopping over to Among Us, then we're going to be going back to Cobblemon. So day 5 is actually going to be a 2-parter. So that's why the stream is called, day 5 part 1, because part 2 will be coming later. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. And we roll. Is your in-game mic broken? I'm sure it is. No speaker available. Cool. Nothing ever works for me. We should be good now. Cock pussy. Yeah, we're good. Sweet. All right. I would love to get some more of the mountain done today. If we could finish half the mountain today, from here up and then from here up, oh, that would be something special. I don't know if that's possible, especially with our limited resources. We can go to. Let's take a look at our current amount of bird crap blocks, because it's getting low. Which is a little troublesome. So let's push those into there. Actually, I should just get organized in general. We got a lot of stuff going around here. I probably don't need that much scaffolding. Dude, I'm never going to throw the safari balls anyway. I don't even know why I made those. Let's be honest. I don't need 3 balls taking up inventory space. Let's put our hoe away. The Karakid pot can go away as well. The Doit. We need an extra random blocks chest too. Oh, wait. Sup, nerd? Have a good stream, streamer man. Thank you. All right. All these buckets are taking up space. I guess that's somewhat valuable. I don't know. We just put stuff where it makes sense to me. Also, if you missed it last night, I would highly recommend going back and watching the episode when it comes out on YouTube today. But we did build Sidearm's house last night. It's a little tough to see in the current lighting, but it's something. A true work dumber, not harder strategy. Shulk, thanks for the 11 months. The daily reward. Yeah, let's get our daily. Thank you. An experience share, which isn't too great, but you know what? There's always a chance of greatness when you pull that thing. Where was I putting those? Oh, right there. Okay, cool. Sweet. Also, if you guys missed it last night, we do have some new additions to our team. We have Tyranitar joining us. Let me shed some light on Tyranitar here. What a stud. We actually got incredibly lucky with him. First ever Larvitar catch was Adamant, which is kind of nutty. So, also, we do need to remember this guy does summon a Sandstorm whenever we're trying to catch something. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with our Tyranitar. I'm not sure if we have the best moves on him, but we got those for now. Pretty neat. You started playing Cobblemons more because of the streams. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're excited and joining on the Cobblemons. Oh, wait. VOD Goblin chiming in. We do love our VOD Goblins. We had another new addition to the team, but it appears that they're not currently with us. So let me put away this Tyrant, and let's go grab our Salamence. I believe it was Salamence and Tyranitar that joined us yesterday. The team's looking pretty good. we'll put Gyarados over here because everyone on all of these 7 right here have the correct nature. Whereas Gyarados doesn't have, I'm sorry, Jormuntide doesn't have the correct nature, so he doesn't get to hang out. Jeez, Tyranitar, you're so loud. He doesn't get to hang out with the others. So let me take a look at inventory here because we're getting a little low on the bird crap, right? So let's grab all of our base coat. And if you guys know anything about building a mountain, this isn't going to get us anywhere today. Nowhere at all. We do have a dono bin, but are people stoked on giving us stuff? Yes. Yes, they is. All right, we'll grab some of that. Yeah. But it's diorite, the one we need right now, because the detail blocks are going to come later. So that's all we have for the diorite, unless I'm missing something. That's my pickaxe. So the question is, can we get some diorite? That is the big question here. I'm not sure. What we could do is head over to Nerd's library and see if we can rip some efficiency books and get lucky with that. I think that might have to be the play here. Do I need a book myself to do that? I don't know if I have one. I donated all my books, now I don't have one, but I would imagine he might have one over there. Let's go take a look. Although it does always be nighttime when we visit. Sup, nerd? Also, I just want to say thanks so much for supporting the Cobblemon series, guys. This is one of my favorite series we ever do. I love Pokemon, I love Minecraft, and I'm happy you guys are joining us for our adventures. I could play this all day long, so I'm glad you guys enjoy watching. Hey, Iris, thank you for the $2 super chat. So yeah, let's play some more. Oh, he got books over here. Okay. We just did some enchanting, but all right. So I believe. How do I preview? Efficiency. So this is the same enchanting system from our last server. I don't know if I'm the best at explaining it, but essentially each one of these tiers correlates to different enchants, and then you have a chance of getting them whenever you rip this book. And it's a pretty good system in terms of like not letting people get super rich super quickly, which is kind of great in my opinion. So yeah, this one requires 4 bookshelves and an iron floor block, whereas this one requires the entire floor to be ancient debris. This one requires block of emeralds on the floor and stuff like that. And we have all the different ones on the different levels. This is what we got a tour of late last night from Nerd. However, we don't have enough ancient debris for the final tier yet. But all I really want right now is some... Oh, and then he's got the resupplies here. Dude, Nerd's such a lad for setting this up for us. What a guy. And we have a super chat from the SA. Am I seeing that right? Hold on. I can't see the full name there. The SA Outdoorsman. Thanks so much for the super chat. Mike Hang, you looking buff today. Thank you. I didn't want to get nerfed today. So yeah, as you can see, these are 200 apiece, and we have a chance of getting an efficiency book. There's a bunch of other ones here. So yeah, we want to get efficiency so we can get some diorite. So let's just rip this. I guess we don't need books for this. Let me put the books back. Also, that's a little loud. Ancient debris. I thought I could just spam this. Were you not able to spam this? And as you can see, I'm quickly losing my levels. But an efficiency 5 on all of our tools would make me so happy. And then we'll work on unbreaking. Although I should probably see if we have it first. Did we get... Oh, efficiency 4. That's huge. Efficiency 3, efficiency 2s. Wow, we got really lucky on this batch. Holy crap. I feel like efficiency was our most procced thing. Oh, that's amazing. We looking good. We can combine up those efficiency 1s as well, so. Nice. Damn, how much efficiency did we hit there? Is that weighted extra? That feels nutty to get that lucky. Am I pronouncing debris wrong? There's no way. I do everything perfectly. I'm actually going to sell every single thing here, except for maybe power 3, because that'd be funny to put on a bow and snipe some stuff with it. So let's do a /tinkerer. So the garbage can go right back up in here to give us some XP back. If anyone disagrees on that being garbage, sorry. So then we get a little bit of our stuff back. So let's make sure none of these get to touch each other. Those are walled off in their greatness. What up, Schlack Attack? I'm trying to get some efficiency. Although I guess we could try for unbreaking. But unbreaking's rough, because look how many extra things there are in this one, and there's so many things you might not want here. So that could suck. And we have mending, so we don't necessarily need unbreaking right now. We could always mend to job our stuff back up, so we can see. Ooh, hey, Speedy, do you do any aerobic exercise? Of course not. All you need to do in life is bicep exercises. Until exhaustion, wake up or repeat the next day. Then position your face cam in a way that no one can see the rest of your body and that people are just gonna be like, wow, your biceps are so cool. All right, let's do, I think I'm just gonna go all in on efficiency. We have our mending book, so we good. And hopefully we'll just keep getting some crazy stuff on those riddles. And Professor Funky Kong, thanks for gifting 3 months of subage to Slack Attack. That's incredibly kind. Slack, when are you getting on today? Ooh, wait. All right, let's do this. Also, if anyone's struggling and doesn't understand this enchanting system, I can try to explain it better at some point. I just, I know how it works, so sometimes when I explain it, it all makes sense to me, but I can understand why it doesn't make sense to someone else. We could just rip all that, I think. The Tinkerer. That doesn't give us many more rips, right? Just one? Yeah, just one more rip and we get prot 1. All right. So now the big thing we can do is head home, find ourselves a new table, and let's make it look cute. I might make a chest strictly for enchanting. Dude, Side's house is so sick. I'm so excited about that over there. What a skyline ripper, dude. That's so sick. Yeah, TTS is $3 or 300 biddies on Twitch if you want to have your message play over the stream. Let me grab some of these spruce logs and let's make some more chests because I think we have outgrown our tentative storage room here. Why am I holding a spruce trapdoor? What? Okay. Did I make one? I guess I made one. I don't know what just happened. I don't want that. But yeah, we totally outgrew our... Oh my god, is that a... Oh, Slade, dude, I thought there was a bravery that just spawned on me. But no, it's you flocking about. Oh, jeez. No mic today, just dancing? That's so chill. Bravery. You know, I was saying some disrespectful stuff to Bravery the other day, but, you know, that's not his. Oh, really? I assumed it was. I'll catch a Bravery. Is he messing with me? He just... That is his. Got him. Oh my... I hate this guy. He gets me so much. He's not even using a mic and he rolls me. I hate it here. Got him. All right, let's put another line of chests right here, hidden behind everything else, just to anger the OCD viewer.
I'm pretty sure you probably could buy some bird trap stuff at this spawn if you have crowns.
Crowns? Oh yeah, I'm sure I could. Yeah. But I'd rather save my money for something else. Also, our balance is pretty low. I spent $5,000 to help Sidearms build his house last night. Was it the best decision? Probably not, but his house looks sick. I'm sure we'll detail that later tonight in part 2 of today's stream. All right, so let's go. And I guess we'll make a new pickaxe. I mean, if we're gonna shove mending on it anyway, it doesn't matter, but we'll do it anyway. We gonna need that new pick and roll. Bob Saget, thanks for the sub. Big fat cock Bob Saget. Senka Snack, thanks for the sub. KWire multiple ex-wives energy. Thank you for the 6 months. Multiple ex-wives energy. We've all been there. Noryoku, thanks for getting a sub to Ramen Cereal. Fausty, thank you. Koloy, thank you. Carson, thanks for 3 biddies. Bro, I'm not gonna fall for that, dude.
The conch has spoken. What should my Arby's order be?
Hi, Dragon. So cool. What should your Arby's order be? So I would recommend getting an Arby's beef and cheddar, multiple depending on how many you want to eat, and then Dinossum. I would recommend, it looks like Dinossum from Power World. I can't help it. And then I would recommend getting an extra cheese cup on that thing, right? So that way you can dip your Arby's beef and cheddar in the extra cheese cup or pour the extra cheese on your thing. So you're making a Arby's beef and cheddar. Unless you don't want too much cheddar on your Arby's beef and cheddar, but I mean, it's a titular moment. You probably should. Pretty cool stuff. Also, if bro, I'm not gonna fall for. Oh man, I'm pretty sure it's him not talking, right? I think my stuff's set up right. That's so funny. Oh man. All right. So let's. Oh, I didn't make it. I'm stupid. Sweet. All right, we need those. And it was already in there. Our mending 1 book. And now we need to hope we get lucky. What's the best way to do this? So we have an efficiency 4. We put that on last. So I think the best way to do this would be to do efficiency 3, then efficiency 3, then we do efficiency foe. Bro, I'm not gonna fall for it. Twice! I watched you throw it. It didn't even make the noise. Okay, so then use these gems to make their percentages higher. So right now you can see that this efficiency 3 is a 28er. So now it's an 83%. I think it maxes at 90. But dude, there's no way this doesn't land. Nice. Now we can combine this on 73. That's maybe not worth it. Oh, we can get it. Okay, we got efficiency 4. Now we want to make sure this one's 90%. So I am going to rip this 30 onto that. That's a 90% chance of that landing. Now we have efficiency 5. And now this is at 13%, so we'll put the 90 on it. This has a 90% chance of failing. If we fail a 90% on our mending 1, I'm going to cry. We got it. We got the pick. Okay, now we just need unbreaking. To be fair, we could potentially get unbreaking off of this using a removal scroll, but I don't think that's necessarily worth it at this time. I hate you. Bro. Missed us, Speedy. All right, so we got a good pick now. I'm pretty happy. Let's put away our old one. And then, if we want to try... That's a power book. I forgot I had that. I love chemicals so much. I think I'm just going to make a better axe real quick just for some bird crapping in case we want to do that later. Yeah. The Dr. Dirk, thank you for the sub. Deputy Wagner, thank you. JC Comet, thanks for the 51 months. And 7 months from Paintballer. Also, I think I didn't fully answer your beef and cheddar question. The crispy onion straws really add to those, in my opinion. So you get the Arby's beef and cheddar, but you add the crispy onion straws on top if you like onions. It gives a little bit of a crunch, and it's also delicious. Doubt it's good for you, though. But then again, you're already eating a beef and cheddar for Arby's, so, like, does it matter? Nice. Wait, that was stupid. Why'd I do that? I should have done 2 and 2 first, then do the 3. The streamer is dumb. Although, technically we could just combine them if we wanted to. I'll try it. Alright, it's gonna cost us a little more, but I think we can put those together then. That Shadow Beats music going hard today, bruh. Heck got a shiny gimme ghoul? That's nuts. That's actually crazy. All right, let's make a slack real quick. Let's put it where I wanted to the third time we try. And then hopefully I have the levels for this. We do. I guess it doesn't matter which way we put it. Actually, it do. I want to save those extra 2. All right, so we got efficiency 4 on the axe. We got, honestly, a shovel going up a little higher would be nice, but I think we're fine for now, so we'll keep these extra efficiencies in our enchant chest. And we'll put all that stuff together. We're doing it. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with our new tools. Let's put away our old tools. Maybe we can donate them to some less fortunate soul out there in a canned tool drive. And let's go fight something today. Then we will work on Birdcrap Mountain, maybe, depending on how much we get distracted. This dude. He got his first shiny today. Good. Hopefully he can get into the Pokemon. The dude is just straight up playing survival Minecraft, and it's so adorable. We got a Garganackle dropping in on us here. Garganackle counters. Yeah. When did I get the shiny Salamanca? Yesterday we got him. I really like our team. We got a bunch of mons I really like. I am big happy. Tinkaton time. Yeah, I used a shiny scroll on the Salamence because I think it has a really nice shiny. It looks like a Shamrock Shake. One of the greatest delicacies that has ever hit the world. This is Minecraft Man, by the way. I don't think I've fully shown him off yet. Because we caught his middle form, but we didn't actually catch Minecraft Man himself. I don't know why he won't look at us here. He's a little shy. But he's a big salt stack. He's pretty cool. Let's hit him with a fake out. His little preview up here is hilarious. Nice, we got a whole 1 percentile of damage on him. That's great. Bonk. Body press. Ouch. I think we might have lost, guys. Thunder punch. Let us live. No. Dude, that is such a sad death animation. Maybe I haven't noticed that yet because we haven't like stood away from the battle yet. That's Fuke and Funy, mate. That is Fuke and Funy. We try again. What's the level difference there? I didn't see what level this was. I don't know what the different raids are yet, based on the color. I think the color matters in that. We're 15 levels down. Minecraft Man. Punderthunch. Yikes, dude. Keep using Punderthunch. That would make me so happy. Yes, please. Thank you. The animations are so good. It's crazy that Pokemon and Minecraft work so well together. Garganackle wasn't that smart. He played well against my my other guy, but geez. We got an ability capsule. We got a shiny stone. And we'll take those. I think I'm gonna leave the Pokeballs behind. Awesome. And Cogs, thanks for the 35 months. It's definitely one of the best Minecraft mods out there. Oh, absolutely. We have a Basculin. I don't know if we really have a Basculin counter. Ooh, a Dreepster. I'll just catch any Dreepy that shows up, I suppose. Oh, he's an aquatic Dreepsters. That's so chill. For a second, I thought Slade was here again. It said it didn't belong to me. The Dreeps. We got a timid Dreepy. Interesting. We can put him in the PC, I suppose. Or I don't know which PC to use. We got 2 options. People like Dreepy. We can always breed for those as well. Yeah. Actually, Sorry to PC again. I have 2 female dreepies. Okay, maybe we can get a male and do some dreepy breeding ourselves. That has to sell for more than it has to sell for more than what's his name does. Pidgey. I can't believe your Pokemon are in my PC, bro. A Mead Maker, thanks for the 2 gifted subs. And Cogs, thanks for the 35. Yeah, we have a few things with like Thunder Punch on, but I don't know if we could take out a Basculin, sadly. You can live, Kingdra. What do we got here? A T Serena. Wood. Ooh, wait. Wood, wood, wood. I don't really know if I have much for T Serena. Besides Bird Buddy. I guess hilariously Bird Buddy might get a shot here. My team is very skewed for certain types. Is my Dragapult male? Yeah, but he's on the squad. He's not going to be spending time in daycare, you know? So I'd have to pull him in and out. Acrobatics. Nice. Triple Axel. Lamau. Oh, I got... Oh, you got burned. Okay. Because of Flame Body? Wait, hold on. I can see more now. Yeah, Flame Body. Yay. Thank you for the stuff. Oh, we need the red one. Sweet. All right, that's enough raiding for now. Gotta get the raids in. The organization. There's so much needed to be done. Candy collection. Sweet. And then the RSW should reset a little bit later today, so we'll hopefully be able to go out and find some gimme ghouls, because I really want to get our gimme ghoul level 100, or I shouldn't say level 100, but get a bunch of the stuff for him, so we can make him a Goldango. Also, chat, does anyone know where Scyther spawns at? Because I do think we're going to choose Scizor as our false swiper this season. So if anyone knows where I can find a Scizor, that would be, or a Scyther, that'd be fantastic. I don't know where to look that stuff up at. Also, we should be done raiding for a little bit, so let me put Talonflame away, because I like when my whole squad's on the left side of my screen. I know it's a little extra time to set that up all the time, but I like being able to see the squad, see the dudes over there. I found one randomly if you can't find one. He just spawns around scene 2 by my area. Okay. Because I do think I'm going to rip a Scyther up, or a Scizor up to level 100 and just teach it false swipe and use him as the catch boy. I think that's the play, so. Dig-a-lit dig. Dugtrio. Dougtrosity. Love Dougtrosity, what a guy. All right, I think we need to go get some diorite. I think it's diorite season. But we can also go mining while we're here, you know? What level are we at? Y40? All right, so let's do a little chill mine sesh real quick.
So if I just caught a Gibble and I want to get the perfect nature and perfect IVs for it, what stuff would I want for it if I'm going to start breaking it and trying to get a shiny?
I don't know if I'm the best person to answer that. I'm kind of pokey stupid. But Carson, thanks for 300 biddies. Someone in chat might be able to help you. And Stizzle, thanks for the 68 months. Did you mean start chaining it? What do you mean by you're going to start breaking your guy? I wouldn't break your Pokemon. Your Pokemon are fragile and they are friends. You should never rip their wings off behind the Poke Center because they were a little lackluster in battle. That would be so rude. Breaking equals breeding. That makes more sense. Pokemon are food, not friends. I don't know if that's true. I guess we should just break into the belly of the beast here because we're more likely to hit some fun ores. Yes, yeah. You can never have enough iron in a world of anvils. You truly just can't. Dude, this is giving some OG stream vibes here, guys. Breaking blocks aimlessly. How deep down does this diorite go? Because, I mean, we're going to get cooler stuff down here. Ouch. Because we're at Y12 now, okay. Can you still get diamonds at this level? Or are you only getting diamonds in deep slate nowadays? Like, because this used to be like a good height for diamonds back like years ago, but then they added the deeper areas. Can you still get them here? Like, there has to be diamonds that spawn in regular stone, right? They're there, but they're really rare now? Okay. Luckily, this stuff is the real treat. I'm gonna need some more, diorite donations. It looked like we had so much at one point, but now we just don't have so much anymore. This strip mining is missing Sidearm saying some wild stuff. He's been really crazy recently. Also, give me 1 second, guys, if you don't mind. Yeah. Yeah, episode 4 will be on YouTube today, at some point. But yeah, that would correlate to yesterday's stream. Whew. Recently, you mean the last 12 years for side saying random stuff? I don't know, the whole Poochiana and peanut butter situation was insane. Was not expecting that. Delibird. Bro, I don't want these blocks. I want straight diorite. Why you gotta collide with another biome? I don't want it. Stratarol? What the hell is Stratarol? And do I have a use for that? Finding all these crap blocks are... It's kind of frustrating when I'm not making a giant chud. Adderall, but frisky. The Call of Duty gamers' eyes go berserk during their post-game interviews, I've noticed. Why did they do that? Congrats on winning your tournament, though, I guess. For corner to poop. Stizzle, thank you for the sub. Blue Kodiak, thank you for the 49 monthers. And Stizzle was 68 months. Also, I need to look at the mini-map above me in case something cool spawns, because Galvantula, Ghastly, Onyx, and Geodude, and Diglett aren't doing it for me right now, at least. What's my favorite esport to watch? It's Counter-Strike, and I don't know if there would ever be anything that tops it that's currently out. Counter-Strike's just so funny to watch live. Something funny happens almost every game. Did I pass gold? I might have. I'm reading chat and, like, half paying attention to my my game monitor. So there's a good chance I am missing some ores. But the big thing we're trying to get right now is diorite, which is really funny to say because this block is almost universally hated. There's not many people that look at diorite and say, oh man, I love that. I can't get enough of that. But we do, because we're building a bird crap mountain. So you should see competitive tag, it's insane. Like, are you talking about tag as in like the actual physical like game tag that you play? The only reason I ask is because we were talking about esports. So I want to make sure there's not a video game called tag, because I've seen people play tag in real life. ESPN's even shown that before. The problem, and this is kind of messed up to say, but I couldn't really get into watching competitive tag because there was no name recognition for me, which is messed up to say, let's be honest. But I didn't know any of the people, so it fell a little flat on me. Which isn't the most important thing when spectating a sport or something, but I don't know, I didn't know who I was watching. And the announcers are hyping these dudes up. I'm like, I don't know who this is. I don't know who megalol them, but I don't know who that is. You've been a diorite activist since 03? Damn. A lot of people love this block. I mean, this block has always had like kind of a staple on our channel. I mean, this was Dorito Tower. And now we got it for Birdcrap Mountain. It's been in a few other builds as well. Who megalol? They need to bring back American Gladiators? You haven't heard of the famous competitive tagger Frencherson? No, I haven't. That's the problem, I guess, for me. But yeah, it's probably a personal thing. Why no Olympic dodgeball? Dude, I love watching dodgeball when it matters to people. But watching like NFL players play during the Pro Bowl, you can tell that most of them don't care. Also, the dodgeball movie is just awesome. Dodgeball movie was so good. Pro Ball games, Omega laughing. All right, how much do we got here? The crazy part is that does nothing for us. Like, that's just a small little fraction of the mountain. And this is on efficiency 5. I really do wonder if we should see if we can, I don't know, would we even have the means to make a beacon? Because we really need to rip this. Yeah, I've seen Slam Ball before. They brought Slam Ball back this past summer, right? I think they did. Or at least last year. I don't know if it was summer, but they were definitely playing some Slam Ball. Slam Ball's going on right now. I just don't feel like... No, I have nothing nice to say. Yeah, Slam Ball back in the day was awesome, though. I will say that. I don't know if it's because I was young, but nowadays we just have like former Big Brother players playing Slam Ball, and I don't think that's going to lead to the best gameplay. So I think that might be like one of the bigger issues going on with it. Ooh, way. Do I watch Cornhole? No, I don't know if I could get into Cornhole. PBL's where it's at? Pro Bowling League? I don't know if this is the most... Dude, that is just beautiful. The beauty of Minecraft. Especially with the Zubatting around over there. What a treat. What a treat that is for our ocular devices to take in. And Callie Sayan, thanks for the 42 months. Almost dropped my water. Dude, someone's gonna find this area and be like, who the hell carved it like this? And then they're gonna think, oh, Speedy, makes sense. He loves this stuff. Dark Scald, thanks for the 26 months. You make custom whiskey and bourbon, you'd like to make some to send to the crew boys, a special bottle of whiskey called BFC. That would be pretty cool. I don't really have anywhere for you to send that to, though, so that's a little unfortunate. But that would be pretty neat. I don't think this is optimal. I need to just go in a straight line. Because if I'm not reading chat, I'm not going to be able to... If I am reading chat, I'm not going to be able to just go like this. The problem is we keep hitting other biomes. Their blocks are in my way. I think I went down too far. Are the Paradox Pokemon in Cobblemon yet? Some are, so... Actually, I can show you. On the public server, I actually have a few of them. Do I still have my kingdom? Or is this a new kingdom? Where the hell I am, bruh? Oh, this is my zoo! Bro, there's my base from last season. Oh, that's so sick. Guys, look, it's Dougtrocity. He's here. It's Dougtrocity. That's so chill. Look at all the little Diglets on him, and then he's got one big Wiglet coming out of his wiener. That's so sick. But yeah, if I go to my PC, is there /PC in the public server? Oh, that's so sweet. You guys are lucky. I wish I had that. Let me put all these guys away. I have a lot of Peter Griffin Snorlaxes. We'll go back to the main world in just a second. I want to show you guys like Iron Thorns and stuff. At least the ones I do have access to. A legendary Raid Miraidon has spawned in the Yellowstone biome. Jeez, that's sick. Okay, /PC. But yeah, I have Iron Thorns. And a bunch of cool dudes, but I don't know if I have any other Paradox guys, but some of them are in the game. Like Iron Galleon, Iron Jugulus, and a few others aren't in, but like Iron Thorns is here. Now this is a custom one. He has a gilded texture on him. So that is so chill. He is so muscular. That is such a cool Diglett. If you guys didn't know, Diglett was pretty popular at the end of last season. We made an entire Dougtrocity, and we have Jack to Diglett over here. He has abs. But he never quite got muscles on the arms. It's unfortunately nighttime right now. It makes me sad. But yeah, some of these guys are in the game. So this is Iron Thorns. I actually don't know if my PC has any others. Maybe I'm blind and I'm missing them. But yeah, these are just the ones I have on the public server. Walking Wake! We can take a look at Walking Wake. He has a crazy... this is shiny maybe? And then rainbow? Is that a shiny rainbow, Chad? I think it is. Walking Wake! So yeah, there's a bunch of cool custom textures and stuff that we'll see. Okay, I just got to see our old base, guys. It's so sick. This is our base last season. Now, to be fair, it has gone through a lot of alterations and got like 55 pranks done to it. So it might not look the way it should. But if anyone watched season 1, this was... Oh, I guess I can just fly. Our base, guys. We made it. Our base is so sick. Yeah, we got pranked a lot. You could say we got pranked a little bit. Got a little meeting room out here. Pretty cool. We got a big chud right here. Good times, good times. All right, let's hop back into the other world. That was a lot of work just to show you guys an Iron Thorns. Or a lot of side quests just for an Iron Thorns. Oh, hey. Also, I need to be careful not to rip this pick, because I didn't realize how much... Well, we don't have I'm breaking, so that's why, I guess. Or some Safari Barrels, maybe.
Gotta be real with you, Mr. Speedy. Compared to this base, your new bast is a giant pile of bird crap.
Oh, would you like a gilded chest spawn king? I sure would. Actually, let me go home and then I'll TP to him. Yeah, the new base really is a giant pile of crap. I have knocked it out of the park. I could not agree more. Is it the real shit? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, wee.
Oh,
what up, Shab?
Ooh-wee.
Oh, God.
Right,
Ow.
it's right above us.
Okay. I'm a little clumsy and made a little bit of a tumble.
Yeah, I tried to fill the holes.
Ooh,
Yeah,
wee.
mine was really nice. Mine had a lot of nice gems and stuff in it. So.
Nice. And you're cool if I take the chest? I can have it?
Yeah, go for it. I don't know what the chest... Like, is there something special with those chests?
Oh, no, they're just a cool cosmetic. Once you open it, though, I don't get the loot out of it, so... but still sick to have the chest. These are cool.
Oh, I apologize. Then here, I'll give you something for your hard work for coming here. Merry Christmas.
Sweet. Where'd it land? Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, these chests are not server side, I guess the word is.
Oh, I did not know
There
that.
might be some there might be some pouches of coins here, though. Let's check. Did you see any of
I grabbed those on my way up.
Okay, sweet.
What do those coins do?
The coins will allow you to turn Gimmighoul into Goldango, which is a really cool Pokemon. He's really controversial, though. Some people don't like him, but...
Oh, like just in the game where you gotta give him like 100.
Yeah, just like... Yep.
Gotcha. Ooh.
Oh, do you want him? Sorry, I didn't mean to hit him.
No, I don't. You're a fan of fairy Pokemon?
I mean, I really like... I already have Tinkaton, so I'm not going to need this one, but... Bonk.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this one pales in comparison, Shab.
Yeah, Tinkerton's a champ.
I love Tinkerton. Well, dude, thanks for the tower and thanks for the
Here,
chest.
you can have that too. There you go.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know what it does, so it's all yours.
Covert cloak. I think I know, but I'm not sure. But thank you.
You're very welcome. Yep, and it's good to know those are just person side.
Yeah. The other chests, like the golden ones at the other loot areas, those are for everyone though. So if you ever see those, you can bring people to them. But yeah.
Awesome.
Also, Shab, we got to get you a Minecraft skin, my guy. You're still dressed up as the default Daniels. Did he mean to? You muted yourself, my guy. I don't know if you knew that. He broken. And led by log, thanks for getting a sub to Yikes username. Ooh wait. 1 second, I got a message on the Discord. Sorry, that's the cutest cat. Just the cutest. I don't know if he's fixing his mic yet, but we'll see Shab later, I would imagine. And we got ourselves another gilded chest. I really like how these chests look. I think they're sick. Oh wait, we have a blue one here. What? Okay. Covert cloak. And then we have more random blocks here. We're starting to get a little full there. I guess we'll just use this as a second random block chest for block guy. To request enchant. We roll. What's up?
Yo. Just so you know, I revised that script from earlier a little bit. So I sent you a different one.
Oh yeah, I
don't
saw
know
that.
if
So
you
just read
remember
those 2 lines.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I planned on doing
You
it.
could do it now, or
Okay, would I be able to do it
on
tonight?
Stream and... Oh yeah. I don't
Okay,
know if
cool.
you wanted to do it on stream or whatever.
No, I'll do it later tonight. I was gonna do it before the stream started. I allotted time for me to do it, and then I completely forgot. So that's completely on me. But I can definitely get that done soon. Yeah.
You're good.
Sweet.
I just wanted to let you know that it changed a little bit.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I will get that
And
done.
I was gonna ask if you need a calcite too, but I see you're probably using it, so.
I will always need some more calcite though. So,
Yeah, I'll put it in your dono chest for you.
thank you, Miss Toxic Banyanya. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Also, people say you sound a little bit like Spexy. Have you seen that feedback yet?
I have not.
Oh yeah, there's some people saying you have a similar tonality to Spexy. I kind of hear it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little bit of Spexy. Maybe like 10% Spexy, and then like 90% Banyenya.
I'll take 10% Spexy.
Or maybe Spexy sounds like you. Have you ever thought about that?
I gotta go.
Oh my god. And Small Goat, thanks for the 26 months. Voice Twins. All right, we got a bunch of crap here. Let me see if I can drop some of this stuff off. Oh yeah, we need to smelt up this and this. Honestly, we could argue that this is bird crap looking. We can throw that in there. And we're good to go. All right, let's take a look at our inventory. That is dreadful. I felt like we were there for so long. Echo, thank you for the sub.
Hey, Speedy.
Yeah, what's up?
Which side is the dono been on?
Oh, right here. Yeah. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Oh, yeah. I moved it over here.
Oh, I see.
I promise not to watch while you fill it up.
Oh, okay. I'm
Oh.
self-conscious about that.
Oh, donut bin's empty again. That's crazy. Thank you, Toxic Banyanya.
Yeah.
Mountain grows tall. That is no longer dreadful. That's not bad. We can do some damage with this. We can do some damage. What up, Seppi? What do we got here? We got a houndstone. How do we want to dispatch a houndstone?
Bomb down at B. Is Seedarm getting on today?
I'll head over and defend it and try to rotate. Sidearms will be on today, but that's he's going to be on for Among Us, and then I would imagine Cobblemon afterwards, so we probably won't see Side for like 2 hours. Also, I do want to remind you guys, we're playing Cobblemon twice today. We're doing Cobblemon, then we're doing Among Us, then we are doing Cobblemon again. Oh, we only have Phantom Force. Yikes. Nice play rough, dude. Phantom Force Part 2. Crunch. We can disappear in time. We should be good, right? Let's see what Houndstone looks like, actually. Okay, he's not that great. I think what makes Houndstone great is his special move, which I think is only good when his friends are dead. So I don't think he can really touch us. With that said, he almost killed us. But I do believe his move only gets better whenever his friends are dead. So sad, so sad. Yeah. Can kill all those. And Mon sure is something. I think Houndstone's kind of cool. I think he'd be cooler if he was a cat, though. Oh, wait, we have that other spot that Saren gave us that has like 3 gyms right next to each other. Give me 1 second again, champ. Yeah. And I'm Bianc. Oh, by the way, it's King Gambit in this. I wouldn't mind having a King Gambit on the team. I don't know where I would procure a King Gambit. Oh, that's still Basculin. My bad. Let's just go to that Saren spot. Is it 5? 6, probably. I never did a 5. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I thought there was 3 here. Maybe it's because the inclement weather I can't see the other 2, but there's definitely 2. We got a Snorlax. We can F up a Snorlax. Let's go with... We'll start with Lucario. See if that works. I assume the 2 parts is to make it easier to edit and grab a dinner break. No, it's because I'm switching games. So I'm going to play Cobblemon, then I'm playing Among Us, then I'm playing Cobblemon again. It's just because I have a session in between. No other reason. I don't know if we'll be able to beat this Snorlax. Let me try Annihilate since maybe his normal moves won't touch us. And... Chat, does anyone know where I put my Annihilate? Oh, I found him. Okay. I was like, where's my guy? Got a little worried. I accidentally sold him for a second. Where's my man's at, bro? Oops, I mean to hit catch. Close combat. Bonk. Oh, that was way better. Unfortunately, that will rip our stats, but we are immune to body slam. See, now we're thinking smarter. Bonk. That was always the best choice. I think I didn't think about him because I misplaced him on the wrong screen. Good job, Annihilate. You're so chill. You're not like the other men. And what do we have here? We have a Decadewey. Decadewey. Knockoff. Bonk. Decadewey has fallen. Yeah, ideally, I wouldn't want to do a two-parter today, but Among Us is when Among Us is, you know? Like, would I have preferred Among Us to start right now, and then we would just play 3 hours of Among Us, then 6 hours of Cobblemon? Absolutely, but, like, Among Us isn't about me. Does that make sense? It's like a group thing. Oi! Let's put these up here. And everything else can go away. We are getting rich.
Buy me M4.
Buy me M4. I got you. Is it cool if it's the M4A1S? Yeah, thanks, Caleb. Hope you are too. And KWR Tylenol, thanks so much for the 33 months. Did we ever play Goose Goose Duck? Yeah, we did. But it just didn't stick with our group, I guess. It seemed like, I don't know what it was. It was like, I guess, an intangible thing that we just couldn't put our finger on. But whenever we played Goose Goose Duck, it didn't seem like anyone was having a good time. Like, there was just, everyone was mad. And no one could figure out why everyone was mad. Which is funny. I really liked the game. I thought it had some good quirks and everything. I thought the art style was amazing and everything, but just no one was happy when we played. And I think there was like maybe some role balance issues or something like that. I don't know. Maybe just bad sessions, unlucky sessions where people got triggered. But it seemed like when we play Among Us, not too many people get mad. But when we played Goose Goose Duck, a lot of people were mad. Yeah, Pelican I do think is one of the best roles in gaming. Pelican is hilarious.
Howl/Hyperbeast or nothing.
Okay, I got you. I'll put that on next game if possible, my guy. And thanks again for the big donos. I really appreciate that. Did you change your name from the first dono? Didn't you do a bigger dono earlier? Or am I losing my mind? Or were they all 5? I think they were all 5, right? Yeah. Thanks so much for the donos, my guy. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I thought the first one was more than 5. Gotcha. What is that? I don't know what that's gonna be. I'm excited to see though. Is this someone's face? Do I ever get it burned out on Among Us? I mean, I kind of have in the past, but at least the last like 6 months, I genuinely look forward to every single session we play on it. I feel like I don't play it enough, at least currently. Looks like a puffer. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just know there's like so many bases here already. I didn't know if Puffer would build there, if that is him. I'm trying to see if I can get a Scyther to spawn, but I just feel like that's so unlikely. Is he common? I ain't reading all that. I don't know what biomes he spawns in. Slack said he's seen 2 by his house before. I don't see Scyther's name there, but I doubt he would be a common. Hold on. That's so frustrating. Sometimes this command just doesn't work. Yeah, I don't see him here either. Doubt he's ultra rare. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where to find him. Consistent in her bits of not talking to me? Is that what you mean?
You or any of the boys into MMA fighting at all?
No, I think the Lux used to be into it when Conor McGregor was like king. Then his legs got all wobbly that one fight. And then I think G still likes it though. G18. Okay, I thought I lost him. Donger, he's here. Squigs, thanks for the 24 months. Yeah, Pelican was amazing. So much good content came out for that. Oh, I just pulled the squad out. I swear this is an easy one. Ooh, I just don't know if I can be bothered. Damn it. I wish I had a way to line these guys up at the top, because if I shift click them, they don't land where I want them to land. Watermelon. I haven't heard of that, Dopey dude. Thunder Thunch. Oh man, this guy's rocking Thunder Punch. We can beat him if he doesn't use Thunder Punch. Maybe. Why'd they make Rhyperior orange? I think Rhydon is cool, and I think Rhyhorn is cool, and then Rhyperior just doesn't look like them to me. Is anyone else not steezed on Rhyperior? Like, don't get me wrong, I think he's pretty cool. I have a hundo of this dude on Pokemon Go. I use him a lot. I think he's chill, but the problem is he just... Why is he orange? And why does he need orange eyebrows? And I'll be honest, he looks better in Cobblemon than he does in his traditional designs. His eyebrows don't look that bad. He sucks as a 3rd Evo. He's just so weird. He would be cool if, like, something else evolved into him, but why would Rhyhorn and Rhydon ultimately end up as this thing? Why orange? If that orange was a different color, I think he would be salvageable. It's so weird to me. I don't want to hate on him too much, and he's getting DP'd by like this Bouffalant and Jormuntide, but jeez. Anyway, he's just gonna lash out and Thunder Punch me because I said all of that. Earthquake, bro, I'm flying, dipshit. Stupid. Why you look like that? And his shiny ain't any better. His shiny's like bright yellow. We got Mega Kick and we got Big Dick. Okay, cool. I don't need an evolutional stone. I'll let that die. TM collection grows stronger. Bird shit, bird shit, bird shit. Why is Dragonite orange? See, you know what? I never thought about that. Why is Dragonite orange? Because Dratini and, you know, Dragonair are blue and they look really cool. And he turns orange. I think the reason why I don't have an issue with that is because Dragonite looks so goddamn cool that I'm fine with it. And also, imagine if Dragonite's shiny wasn't just like a off green and it was actually the same color Dragonair was. Because Dragonair is an incredible shiny. But yet, Dragonite is just like a kind of like a weird green. So it's kind of sad. But yeah, you're right. Dragonite's just randomly orange whenever its pre-evos are just blue. Anyone telling me that my pick is about to break? It fills up their gas tank in their car when it's at 65% full still. What's going on here, chat? What is happening here? Sorry, babe, I can't take you straight to your house tonight. I have to fill up gas. Yeah, I know I'm at 75% tank, but I want to play it safe for this 12-minute drive. Now, if I do ultimately forget to fix it before I break it here in a few seconds, you will get the final laugh. You don't let your tank get below half? Yikes! Oh, we almost suffocated in the wall. Oh, Speedy, unlike your pick, I'm about to bust. Oh, Mr. Speedy. Gonna be honest. Yikes, he says after burning to death 78 times. Did anyone leave a comment on yesterday's VOD saying how many times I've died? I didn't get a chance to review the comments as of a decent amount of time. I was able to read some of the initial comments on yesterday's VOD, but I don't know if anyone actually did the death count. Someone probably could have just lied and guessed a number. I would have believed him anyway, you know, if you want to go garner some likes. That's all I got from that. Dude, I am harshly underestimating how hard it is to build a mountain when Scotch isn't constantly filling your chest with a load. The almighty Scotch helped so much. J-Teen getting up 2 towers before you guys got Walmut's hilarious. That was peak J-Teen. J-Teen could just not play for the rest of the month because I don't know if he's going to be able to like be funnier than that. You know what I mean? Like, I guess he could, but geez, it's like winning back-to-back Super Bowls soft. You know what I mean? That's like winning a second Super Bowl with no goddamn receivers. Why don't play hardcore? Well, I'm playing on a server with a bunch of other people, and I'd be pretty sad if I died on day 1 and had to watch from the sidelines as they all just played for another 5 weeks and 6 days. I'd look like Squid watching Sponge and Pat out the window, having a good time. Because in hardcore, if you die, you're done. Which would be a really insane concept for a server. Like, everyone has one life, and literally when you die, your server's over. But if you're one of the unfortunate souls that die on day 1, 2, 5, 7, while everyone else is just frolicking with their nice armor on day 8 with their Totem of Undyings, or week 3, you're gonna have a bad time. So that's why we don't play on hardcore. But yeah. Do a hardcore survival and get Jeff Probst to host it, brother. Okay, that would be pretty cool, but I don't know if Jeff Probst is gonna host our survival servers. Let me get a refill on our schmeat. We got the schmeat. What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing. I had something in my head. I didn't say it out loud, so you guys can't even help. Also, I do want to show you guys once again, cards are coming to the server. So this would be the art that's on the card. Does that make sense? But yeah, this is, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited for the trading card mod to get into the server. I've only seen so many of the cards. There's going to be X amount of cards in the set, but I've only seen X amount of those cards. So I really don't even know how many cards are going to be in here. But there's going to be trainer cards too. I believe there's going to be like full art trainer cards as well. But here's Sidearms with his Rayquaza. Sidearms probably has a full art card as well, but this would just be like the smaller card, I think. You got Spexy hanging out with her Krabby, completely ignoring Lenny from Survival, which is really sad. Lenny's devastated, it looks like. But I love that card. That's so funny to me. I think Tay made this one. This is Pikachu and Mimikyu. The Pikachu do be a little curious about that Mimikyu. But yeah, I'm really excited to see all these and everything. So it's going to be awesome. Yeah. I don't know the exact artist for every card. I do know Tay did the Pikachu one. This one looks like Serena to me. But the cards themselves, I do think will have the illustrator's name at the bottom, similar to like a real Pokemon card would. But yeah, I think it's gonna be something really fun to collect. I think there's maybe gonna be a binder mod with it as well, so you'll be able to put like a master set together and all that stuff. So I think it's gonna be really fun whenever that drops. And then you would be able to collect those on the public server as well if you guys are interested in joining the public server. I don't want to say who did this one because I actually, is that Serena as well? Is this Serena? This also kind of looks like Serena, but I don't want to like credit the wrong artist because I don't know. So yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for those. Those are the 4 we got access to seeing, so pretty cool stuff. All right. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys because I'm really excited for that. Serena did the 3 other ones, if people are interested. Okay, so Serena even did the Chi-Yu. Okay, so it's Tay with the Pikachu, and then Serena did the other 3, so yeah. But there's a bunch of other artists working on that as well, so it's not just going to be those 2 guys, people doing this. Holy crap, a shiny Totodile without any noise? How lucky am I, dude? Oh, crud, it's Slade again. Who would have thunk it? You dick. Bro, take your armor off. You're covering up the money makers. My man. Okay, there we go. Just the face is fine, but I guess the full outfit works. If you're, I don't know. I'm out. Thank God I don't have to see him again. Oh, no. I forgot he could get completely naked, bro. That's nuts. Minecraft do be wild. Wild times. Wild times. Okay. We need to be smart. Not sexy, but smart. And then we'll get some more stuff done. It do be dark down here. Let me see if we can illuminate our way in other ways. We'll get a few torches down so we can see a little bit. Oh, Mr. Speedy, fill up your car. You're about to run out of gas, Mr. Speedy. Yeah, good night, Sepe. Thanks for watching. Why did they illustrate your weak knees? Dude, that side with Rayquaza is so cute. I really like the trainer cards because I think they're going to tell the story of a lot of the trainers on the server. And I think I'm hoping this will happen, but I would hope that there's multiple sets, like in the future. So like this would be like the base set of mythical cards. Sorry, it's a little dark, everybody. I unfortunately can't offhand a torch while I'm doing this. Ooh-wee. Gold's pretty important on here for the baubles. I'm hoping there's more sets in the futures too, so you could have like essentially the base set, and then there'd be more sets you can collect in future servers and stuff like that. I think that'd be really fun. Plus, I just love seeing the art, because there's a lot of talented artists that are working with the mythical server, so. Ooh, wait. Plus, not everyone's gonna get a trainer card in this set, so that would be really cool if the people that didn't get one in this one get one in the future. The people that stick around and play a lot, you know? Sorry, I have to mend my pick real quick if anyone's confused what I'm doing, but offhanding Mr. Rick so I can get the experience. I also can't see anything, so it's tough for me to know where the good stuff is. What was the origin of the Slack bird thing? I believe we did a SMP a few years ago called the Hunger Games SMP. Slack actually put that all together, or most of it together, I believe. And I don't know why, but Deluxe said he sounded like a bird. And that kind of just stuck with him. Much to his dismay, I would imagine, which is funny. Bro, I can't see. Am I getting the right blocks? Also, if you guys could like the stream on YouTube, that would be absolutely amazing. It does go a long way to help the stream and the algorithm and everything. Allow it to do better over on YouTube. And if anyone's brave enough to, or I guess willing to, if you guys could hop over from Twitch, like the stream, and then come back to Twitch if you prefer Twitch, that would be amazing too. Over on YouTube. Okay, I'm not fully repairing my pick. This takes way too long. I hate this. I hate it. Plus, I've kind of ripped a lot of this, so it's not like there's full patches anymore. Wait, hold on. I feel like I've hit a... I'm kind of in the zone right now. Oh, this is fresh. Hold on. We might be able to finish. I hope we get a questionable Speedy and Victory Bell card. I don't know if they're going to go too crazy on some of the cards like that. That might be ridiculous. But I have seen some of the other cards, and there's some amazing cards. I haven't seen all of them, because I personally didn't want to be fully spoiled. All right. We looking good. Oh, we can get the experience from this, too. That might get us full. Nice. A Speedy and Earthworm card? Oh, no. Do I prefer a YouTuber here? I have no preference. I would just recommend watching whatever one you prefer to watch. So, yeah. If you're watching VODs, I recommend watching on YouTube, though, because the video player is better, and then it supports me more. Oh, I like that path heading up to Nix's place. That's Keel. That is Keel. Okay, I do think that this mountain is not going to build itself. So, oh, fuck my ass. So we are going to have to put a little mountain work in for a little bit here. I don't know how much mountaining will get done, but let's see if we can get a base coat of some diorite on this thing. So if you guys do not know, if you're living under a rock, we are currently under the process of building Bird Crap Mountain. There's a few issues on the mountain. I don't like when the blocks are floating like this, so we'll have to fix some holes. But we need to fill in this section and this section next. And once we have those two complete, then we technically have half of Bird Crap Mountain complete. So maybe we can get that those two sections done at some point today. The limiting factor right now, however, is we're kind of running low on the diorite. I know we have a full double box, but that really doesn't get us very far. I know it's there. You're not going to get me. That's so sad. That is so sad. Ooh, wait. What's wrong with YouTube chat? I didn't say anything was wrong with YouTube chat. Yes, Aaron, that'd be amazing if you don't mind, but no need to if you're busy doing other stuff. Because, yeah, this big chunk over here is definitely going to help some other people's views. Oh, way. Damn, tall grass is annoying. Because we technically own to over here. I wouldn't say it's completely half done if we fill in this to sections, because we do have to do, like, the detailing at the bottom around the edges and stuff and do some splattering. Because it would splatter like this, because bird crap do be splattering, depending on the size of the bird. That stuff do be plopping. But yeah, let's see if we can fill this part up. So at least D4's view is a little better, but then again, when you're trying to make someone's view better and you're building bird crap, like, you're not really helping them out anyway. So what can you do? And then once we finally have the mountain complete, we can move into our base. And then some people are like, Speedy, why do that? It's going to take forever. Well, this is a 6-week server. Why would I want to build a base that I can complete in 3 days? Then I'll get bored and have nothing to do. How don't people see that? School lunches should be healthy. Is the HOA thing going to be a real thing going forward? Seems like a cool way to keep people in the server and populate through 6 weeks. Yeah, I don't know why. I do see, obviously you're a supporter, but I do occasionally see some people not cool with, like, the HOA and stuff. And they're like, dude, that's so lame. And it's like, dude, it's just a playful, fun thing. Also, it encourages players to, like, try to earn some money and stuff, which should be encouraged. Otherwise, you just have a bunch of pointless money for no reason. Yeah, it's content. Dude, Side's house is so cool. Okay, we should stop detailing the bottom. We'll never get anything done if we do that. I mean, we're getting stuff done when we do it, but you know what I mean. How do we want to do this? I should probably get rid of these land grab pillars. Oh, wait, we have efficiency now. This is noise. Because the orange means Deluxe's land, the red means my land. Also, we could probably rip some shadow beats for this, so it's more exciting. I usually turn the shadow off when we're talking to people so we can hear them. Also, by getting rid of that pillar, I can now extend a little farther towards Deluxe here at his dismay. Oh yeah. Why'd that noise sound like it was about to be the Kool-Aid Man? Can you not fly in Pokemans in this version? I don't believe there's any mountable Pokemon in Cobblemon. I might be wrong. But if you remember on some of the other mods we used to play, there was a mountable Pokemon. I would hope that would come to Cobblemon at some point, because flying around on your bird would be awesome, or just riding around on like a Tauros or whatever. Big, thick Paldean Tauros. That would be cool. A Bidoof. Oh, by the way, can I just say, and maybe I'm not a person of culture, but I don't understand the love Bidoof gets. Am I just, like, lacking in culture? I don't think Bidoof is that cool. Do I suck? It's okay if I suck, you can be honest, but I just don't understand why everyone's so steezed on Bidoof. It's just his name? Because he's an HM slut? Yeah, he just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. Sorry to be so lacking in the culture, I guess. Them teeth do something for you? You are an uncultured swine. It's funny because he's just a little guy. Yeah, but so is, like, Igglybuff. Why aren't people calling Igglybuff the god of Pokemon? Why did Bidoof get that moniker? That's why I feel like I'm missing something. Center it, you dick. I would kick that thing across the room. Did you ever see the animated YouTube videos? No. That would probably do it for me, I guess. Once again, this might not be the best mountain shape over here, but we'll make it better in post. So we don't want it to just look like this. Bidoof, more like Bidoof. Big oof. Block placement with chef's kiss. It do be a big mountain. I think eventually some people are going to feel bad for me and help me out and just fill in pieces. And then I'll log on and they'll be done and then I'll be like, yay, I made this. I'm joking. Because right here, we're getting a little staircasey, I think. No, I haven't seen that Cyndaquil. Did Speedy get a shiny, or is it just me? What do you mean? I guess we'll have the squad out. But we've had that Jormuntide, if that's what you mean. Need a back shot of the mountain. You want this mountain to give you back shots? What did you just say? How do I know if it's a shiny? Like, what do you mean? Let's get a little tall over here. Maybe we went a little wild on this mountain. You think? Also, I missed a few subs. Zerna, thank you for the sub. Puffy, thank you. Neo Stretch, Nipe, and God of Jam, thanks for the sub. God of Jam. Jamming it. Oh, I'm definitely not filling this in, D1, I'll tell you that much. Oh man, that would suck. The people that fill in their mountains in Minecraft are just complete masochists. Which I don't think it means you're from Massachusetts, but it might. Can you fill my mountain? No, I'm not going to do that, Cum Hammer, but I appreciate you stopping by today, Cum Hammer. That's their username, chat. Worth a shot. You can always, the worst she can say is no. Unless you're sidearms, we've heard way worse things than no on Call of Duty recently. Also, I'm really excited for our next Call of Duty night. If you guys haven't been coming to the Call of Duty nights, boy howdy do they get nice and toxic recently. Sidearms always ask the girls that they want to party up with him, and wow, they rip him a new one. Also, if you want to go to my YouTube channel and look at some of the shorts recently, I believe it's The Worst She Can Say Is No, Part 1 and Part 2, and oh boy. Guy's just getting ripped. Just getting ripped. How's it looking? I just did all of that. Noise. The best part is each time you like do one across, it keeps getting skinnier towards the top. So it just gets easier and easier the farthest you go. You didn't know there was a part 2? Yeah, I think I uploaded a part 2 on YouTube Shorts. On the Shorts tab. Oh, honey, with that voice? What a response, right? Hey, do you think you want to play some Call of Duty later? Oh, honey, with that voice? No. That chick was savage. Let me get a little fun feature here. Oh, Squidward. It will all be worth it when our base is super sweet. We'll take a raid break here soon. What the hell? Are people from Virginia called virgins? I doubt it. They would probably have some different type of nomenclature. Maybe cavaliers? I grew up there. Yes, we are, and still are. Oh, almost fell. Wonder how many deaths we'll have to this mountain. Because once we get taller up there, we're gonna have some serious falls, I would imagine. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just placing blocks. And K-Dog, thank you for the 10-monthers. People in Tennessee play tennis. That's... No. I doubt that's true. You know what I always think is interesting? Whenever you go to like a park and there's tennis courts and there's just tons of people playing tennis. Which I think tennis is cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, how does this many people get into tennis? Like, no one ever got me into tennis. The main reason is I have no one to play tennis with. It's always old people. Not when I see it. I always see a bunch of young people playing some tennis. Also, tennis players make some serious bank. So if you're gonna get into a solo sport, you should just go play tennis and be good at it. And tennis got all the good endorsements too. This is a goddamn staircase. This looks horrible. Could I see a Pokemon real quick? Yeah, I'm gonna throw out my my Garchomp all the way over there. He's probably battling something right now. That's so sick. He's not like the other Pokemon. Ooh, we almost made it to the cross section. Oh, you guys don't need to sell tennis to me. I love tennis. I watch a lot of tennis. I see people trying to sell some tennis to me. It's all about pickleball now. Pickleball looks lame as fuck to me. I don't know if I'll ever play pickleball. I don't understand why that's popular. Is pickleball just for people who suck at tennis? Like, if you're not coordinated, do you just play pickleball? Is that what's going on there? Like, that has to be what's going on, right? It is? Okay. That's what I thought. It's like when I see people playing pickleball, I'm like, ooh, yikes. They weren't good at tennis. You give off major Foursquare in school kind of vibes. I didn't understand Foursquare either. How about golf? I fucking love golf. I want Brooks Koepka to just tee off a golf ball right into my face. That's how much I love golf right now. Also, whenever people say golf is boring, I just assume they're not very smart. But that's probably a bad character trait of mine. But yeah, I just assume they're not very educated. Mountain time. Oh, it's coming together. That was all of it? Oh no. We're running low. Okay, I think that means it's a good time for a break, though. We just went full inventory of that. Let's go to the homie's house. That's pretty cool, though. That's actually pretty good looking for not being done well. Because I was just, like, cliff facing it at certain points. But yeah, it looks pretty good from a distance, and we haven't even textured it yet. That's sweet. Yeah. 1 second, I have a message. Sweet. What's going inside that huge mountain? I will show you. I mean, kind of explain. I can't really show you because there's nothing inside of it yet, but... So yeah, from spawn, it looks like this. And then there's the big entrance right there. So then inside that is going to be our base, which is going to be on this platform here, which is a lot of space. So we might have like multiple rooms and stuff with like a big hallway entrance, or we could just go for the big open vibe feel. However, we did line up a brilliant plan last night. So as you can see, the exact middle of our base is right here, right? And directly out from here is Sidearm's new house. So what we could do is essentially connect a bridge from me to side. Even at this height wouldn't be the worst thing, but probably a little higher, I would imagine. But I think that'd be really cool if we have a bridge over to side. Now, the problem is we're going across Deluxe's area, so maybe we don't do that. But yeah, we would be exactly where side is, so we could figure that out too. Get this thing looking all cool. But yeah, this is where our actual like storage room and then any other stuff we need is going to be in here. If we have like a collector's room for all the dolls and Poke cards whenever they come out. All that stuff's going to go in there. And I think it's going to be pretty sweet. We should probably go fight some stuff though. Just take a break from that. Oops. I probably delete home one at this one. Also, I just want to remind you guys, we're going to be playing Cobblemon twice today. So we're playing Cobblemon for 3 hours. Then we're going to play Among Us for 3 hours. Then we're going to probably come back to well, we are coming back to Cobblemon after that. So if you guys are excited for some Cobblemon, that is the play. Dude, these Sylveons give such insane rewards. I hope they do that again, because I don't know why they were, but they were offering me all kinds of stuff. It's raid time. Building a bridge that large can be tough, though, in survival, so I don't know if we should do that. Because it definitely should arch, and then it would need cool-looking support, so it might be a lot. But we do have 6 weeks, so there's definitely time. Bonk. Yeah, dude, look at the rewards from Sylveon. Never mind. This time it sucks. Usually it gives me the big candies. To be fair, 5 of these is kind of nuts. Those are actually great rewards, don't get me wrong. We got 1 of each. Damn. What is my favorite Hisuian Pokemon? Probably Hisuian Cumslug, which is Goomy. Goomy's line. Yeah, Hisuian Goodra's awesome. I also like... Oh no, the Hisuian Pokemon weren't that great. Weird Deer kind of sucks. Ursaluna still has eyebrows. Cleavor fucking sucks. Arcanine's sick though. I like the Arcanine a lot. Also, the Hisuian Growlithe is just precious. Oh yeah, and then Zoroark is amazing. I always forget that Zoroark exists. Or that version of Zoroark exists, I should say. Level 100 Sandy Shocks. I will say that there is a weakness in my knowledge, and that would be some of the typings of these future and Paradox Pokemon. So let me look that up. I typed in Sandy Shooks. Yeah. All right, water, grass, ice, and ground will fuck this thing up. I bet. We will try you first. Did Google lie to me? I don't know if we could beat this, though. What did it use first turn? Flash Cannon? Oof. It's fighting electric now? Sandy Shocks was so ugly, I never learned it. Bro, it's electric ground. Who said fighting? Okay. Let's try that one more time and just hope we get lucky with what it uses. Garchomp has to be the coolest looking Mega. Shame about the stats. I just love that he turns pink when shiny. I think that's so sick. I'm one of those, if the shiny's pink, I like it type of guys. Yeah, I hate TRs. I wish Garchomp had Earthquake. It'd be so nice. Yeah, I don't think we can beat this. That's all good, though. We'll see what the other one is. Level 100 Sandy Shocks. It keeps besting me. What do we got here? We got a little Arctibax. I don't know if I've seen Baxcalibur yet. I keep seeing Arctibax. Bonk. Oh yeah, my T-Tar does have Earthquake. Let's try T-Tar. I keep forgetting we have T-Tar now. Don't mean we're gonna win, but we can try. $50 exactly. And it outspeeds me. I don't know if we can beat this. Try attack? What a dipshit. Give me a good roll. Yay. Yeah, thanks for reminding me we had T-Tar. I completely forgot about him. We got him so late last night. Ooh, that's a lot of good rewards. I'm gonna... Best. What's the random mint we got? Adamant. God damn. That's amazing. Good job, team. 1 second, I got another message from Bad Arms. And Keel. Dude, I got so many peanut butter jars now. That's crazy. How many proteins do we have? 2? And how much carbos? 3. Okay. And then what's this? Brave Bird. Who deserves some candy? Oops. Garchomp grows stronger. Tyrantrum's the best dino. He do be pretty cool. What Pokemon would be ideal for the team next, Speedy? Oh shit. Probably one that can pick me up if I'm falling to my death. I don't know. I did ask in the last YouTube episode who I should add to my team. I haven't had a chance to read those comments yet, so I'm probably gonna go through there and pick someone. Especially for my type disadvantages.
Since I was 5, haha, something about the Tiger Red back in the day, or Scotty swinging while looking like he's slipping. Let's go play a round. Haha, JK unless. Haha.
Kalester, thanks for the 3. We'll probably never play golf together though, Kalester. It's just the sad reality of life. And K-Dog, thanks for the sub. Dirt Dog, thank you. J-Bats, thanks for getting a sub to Oliver. And Miles, thank you for the 26 months. Miles. All right. You wish Latios and Latios Megas weren't almost exactly the same thing? Yeah, it's kind of disappointing in my opinion.
Weak knees.
Weak knees. Yeah, we do be splattering. And KYR Cum Run. Thank you for the 15 months Cum Run. It is possible to pull off a Cum Run, but it is frowned upon in most states, so appreciate you. Wonder if we can fill this in. That'd be so sweet. I don't think we have the blocks to do it right now. Oh, let's see how far this gets us. I'm lost. I don't think that gets us very far. I doubt it, 4W. Maybe in the future, but right now, no. I'd much rather play Cobblemon than Pokerogue right now. Pokerogue, it's better for people that enjoy Pokemon battles, of course. And people who like refreshing their screen every 5 seconds at any adversity. I think that's so lame. That you can just anytime you're playing Pokerogue and something goes wrong, you just refresh your screen and then nothing bad happens. The devs need to fix that because it makes the game pointless, in my opinion. Like, what's the point of an endless run? If it truly is endless, if you can refresh your monitor. Or you're not refreshing your monitor. I'll shut the fuck up. And Decent, thanks so much for the 84 months. Bird Crab Mountain grows taller. Let me go pretty wild with this vertically here because I'm a little lazy at this point. I reached that? Yeah. That Shadow Beats music going hard. This one always gets chat moving. Get some dancing. Putting in the work. I always tell people, mountains don't build themselves. Except they kind of do in real life, I suppose. With their tectonic Pilates and shit. I might get a little jagged there. If Shadow released this song in the early 90s in the UK and EU, it would have gone down a storm. You think so? People would have just biested a nut over this? Was Shadow born too late? This is your #1 favorite Shadow song? If you're just joining us, we're trying to get this little chunk of the mountain done. It did look like this earlier. So we're trying to get this spot done. Because if we get these two done today, I don't know if we'll get the other side done today, but that would put us at halfway on Bird Crap Mountain. We will be so close to moving into the interior so we can live inside of it. Also, part of me regrets not putting some hidden glowstone from the outside on the inside every once in a while so that it would be all illuminated inside. Also, stuff like that's probably going to bother me, but what can you do? Also, did Shadow do more down there yet? Can't tell. I think that's about the same size that he had it. I need to check on his ant farm every day. It's something you don't notice. But them ants are always just anting. What do ants do all day? Just do anything to serve the queen? You guys ever just watch ants and you're like, holy fuck. There's so many of you little shits. How many ants are on the earth? Does Google know that? I need to ask Google. How many ants are on the earth? 20 quadrillion ants? Scientists estimate there are 20 quadrillion ants on Earth. That's 20 million billion. What the fuck is a million billion? I guess it's a quadrillion, but that number means nothing to me. What if we put every ant on Earth in Ohio? Would they fit? That's what they need to answer my question. Like, if they said if you could essentially fill entire Ohio with it, like, I would understand that a little more, I guess. You know? Giggles, thanks for the 1,000 biddies. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Rookie numbers. Bro, that's so many ants. He says after saying he doesn't understand the number. That's so many ants. They have a vid on YouTube about that? About how many ants there are? I'll watch that. I'll come back more educated tomorrow. Unless I forget to watch it. Then I will not be more educated tomorrow on ants. Wait, let me do the 3-up strat, because I think that would really fix this. Do it quickly. They're already here in Ohio, Speedy. Yeah, I know, but like, I mean, like, just put them all there. So that way other states don't have to deal with the ants, and then Ohio can just take the L. I couldn't reach that. I had to go down. I'm a failure. Are we 4 up? How much more do we have? God damn. We're literally out of diorite after this. We need Scotch again. He was our hero bringing us the stuff. See, it does get a little strong here. I think we can bring it in a bit here. Are crabs ants? No, but sometimes whenever I'm in aquatic regions and I see like crabs, I really do realize that they're kind of just water spiders. And you're like, that's pretty neat. They just look like little water spiders. Why don't I just do this 3 technique again? It works so well, yet I keep ditching it. Do you think a giant spider leg would taste good as a crab legs? Or taste as good as crab legs? No, absolutely not. That would suck. That would just suck. But aren't there already water spiders? Probably. Shit. Also, I don't think big spiders are scary. I think spiders are more scary when they're small. Now, that's coming from someone who hasn't been to Australia yet, so maybe I'll change my mind, but... Spiders, the scare factor of a spider is whenever they're so small you see them, and then suddenly they're just gone. Whereas I feel like it would be easier to track a large spider. Shrimp are just water roaches. You think so, Leon? Previous Leon. Side loves that joke. He's doing it. It's growing taller. But we are soon to run out here. That's crazy that a full double chest doesn't even do like one of these little quadrants. Kinda nutty. Can I not touch that? Damn. Is that the Speedy? What's up, Stretch? I guess this would be easier if I go in one. And then I do my bullshit. That is how a smart man build mountain. The smart man who understands golf and the theater of it all. Oh, now we're zooming. I think I got the technique now. It's happening. He's making a mountain out of bird crap, he do be. We're starting to get up there with the birds. I win, thanks to 52 months. Irish Lad, thanks for subbing. You're gonna go adopt some tarantulas from the shelter? Nice. They need a good home. They're so cute and they're so fuzzy. Splat. Dude, the connection to Sides Place is going to be magical. What a beautiful tower. Looks like a speedy tower, too. Just the way I like them. Sad day. He committed splat. No. All right, we're officially out of diorite. But none of this was here earlier. And that's exciting. It means progress. Ooh-wee. And on this day, his ankles were no more. What's that look like as we start climbing here? We're now in the shadow. That's sick. Keel. Did I miss a block there, or is that just fucked up? Neat. Damn. There's a wiener dog in this mug. And the donut bins are empty. We're just completely out. Rough day for us. Rough day. Let's see what it looks like in the inside now that we have another spot there. Oh, it's gonna be so cool in here. It's gonna be so sick. My very own big bird crap cave. All right, let's see. I don't know if Scyther would spawn at nighttime. I know he used to spawn in jungles, like, pretty commonly. I want a Scyther. I want to make a Skizzle. And then I want to make it a Mega. And I want to make it my False Swiper. We got 5,000 biddies from Peep.
As Ohio and I needed to know this, if you moved all 20 quadrillion ants to Ohio, there would be 16 million ants per square foot.
Oh, 16 million ants per square foot if we moved every one of the 20 quadrillion ants to Ohio. Is that true? Is that math? And that's insane. Really? Now, how many of those would be underground? Because, like, for every ant we see above ground, isn't there, like, X amount of ants below ground, usually? Oh, man, this is too much for me. And Peep, thanks for the resub, and thank you for the 5,000 biddy bond. Thanks for being top biddies. My man's been crunching the numbers on his keyboard. It's TI-84. And thanks so much, Peep. I appreciate you. Thanks for the biddies. And I win, Irish Lad, and Peep, thanks for the resubs. You love that Speedy stream is educational. All we do is try to make people smarter here. That's all we want. What do we got here? Crab Dominable. Did this reset? So that's going to be a shiny Clefable. I think we can take on a Clefable. 1 second. I am missing something I need. I go to school when you got Speedy. Exactly. All right, let me get the squad ready. Or the, I guess, lack of squad ready, since it's just going to be one dude. One shouty taking out the world. Why can't I battle it? Okay. Clefable. How do we join server? This is a private server, but there is a public server you can play on as well. No fuck says, just want to say I'm so happy to watch you perform again. Love the streams. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy the streams. It's awesome. All right, let's start with a fake out. Make it flinch. Bonk. Then hopefully it can't one-shot Scott me. Okay, good. Although, even if it could, we might still be in trouble. Bam. Please don't hurt me. Thunderbolt. Yay! Gigaton Hammer. Bonk. All right, we might get some good rewards for this. It's a pretty high level Clefable. I'll just take it all. Probably easier. Speedy, I'm sending you some hate from Youngstown, Ohio. Haunt, haunt. Let's big bro the Haunter again. I always love that storyline. What's up, Jar of Cum? Who else just got back from watching the Ant video? Haunter has fallen. Stuff sucks. I'm out. And then this is one I wasn't stoked on, right? Yeah, Basket Legion. Corey, I don't think that's that bad of an idea for sure. Each time you beat a raid, you earn raid tokens, and then they could be redeemed to be able to catch one of the raid bosses. So, like, let's say you earn like 100 raid tokens, and getting the shiny Iron Moth was like 1,000, just because it's so rare or whatever. I could see that. I don't think we can take on a Kingdra. That thing just outsped and killed any of my other dragons. That's UW? Did I put this PC here? Oh, is there so many PCs here? I probably did this. It's my base anyway, you know? Makes more sense that I did it. Got some Rosy 8 balls? What the fuck? Ooh, oh, I thought I was looking at Lucky Egg, okay. Oh, I do want to look into crafting some items here. Let's do that. I'm going to be so happy when we're finally in an official storage room. Oh, there's a different. I might make a chest that's just built for dumping stuff from raids so that we can just move it out and organize it later. Because right now we're opening like 6 chests to dump raid stuff from. Whereas it would make more sense to put all the candies and emeralds and everything you get from raids in a raid chest that you can just divvy out later. A raid shulker? No. Definitely not a raid shulker because I will leave it somewhere and then lose all my stuff. What a spawn. Yo, why his eyes look like that? Can we craft a spell tag? Yeah, but would I want to do that? That looks horrible to craft. Do I have 4 string? I doubt we do anymore. I could buy it though. Vegetation. Minimal breathing. Ooh, you slut. What was it? Fuck. We need white dye, we need paper, and gray dye, actually. Is there any way for me to get gray dye? Is there ink sacks? Yeah! Okay, we should be good then. Wait, paper. You just buy the dye? Jesus Christ. That's even cheaper. I didn't go far enough to notice that. Do they have reeds in here? I know I'm going pretty quick, so I might miss them. There's no way they don't have reeds. Bro, you got every single goddamn tree in the game but a reed? Fuck off. Fuck off. God damn it. Wait, well, we might need more than that. It's kind of expensive, actually. We crafting. Can I right click it to give it to him? No. That's so chill. Guess we should have made one more spell tag. Let's give Jormuntide one, even though he's technically a fire type in POW world. Sweet. You don't get the chestnut hate? Well, we don't like Chestnut because he looks like Chestnut. That's the hate that he gets from us. Hey, what's our limiting factor here? Just what? We might as well if we're here. definitely proves we have probably too many ghost types on the team. Why that dude's still there, bro? I love Dragapult. He's so cool. You're so good at that. Just shoots his kids at everyone, bro. That's so chill. Where's his hitbox? And yoink. What's up, Faye? Missed it, Speedy. It just launches them at people. Dragon darts. I don't see anyone else in Gen 8 competing for my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon. Dragapult's got that one on lockdown, I think. He's just so chill. To be fair, I'm also way higher on Gen 8 and Gen 9 than probably 95% of the world. Pretty stoked on some of those lads. Gen 9 way more than Gen 8, but I think Gen 9 has some bangers. I'll say it. And I am aware of recency bias, but I am not letting that affect me. Now there is some flops, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna pop a chub over Bramblegast. Is there any way to get raid dens in Cobblemon? What do you mean? Sarah Ledge? I love Sarah Ledge. I need to find a Charcadet so bad. Well, how diddly doody. Got a chest up in his biatch? No chest? What's the point? Demon Pixels, thank you for the Prime sub. Extremely Average, thank you for the 2 months. Speedy, I've been replaying Pokemon Shield. What a snoz that Opal has. Yeah, Opal has just an enormous nose. Is this the same one? Yeah, I guess it is. She do got that big schnoz. Also, how about that water, gym leader? XP farm? I mean, I think some other people have already made XP farm, so I would probably just use theirs. I mean, that might be a good one to show people. I could probably find that pretty easily just because it's right by my diorite home. Also, if you're just joining us, we do got a new pick now. We do got Mending and Efficiency 5 on here, which is nice. And then we got our tools upgraded a little bit. Thanks to Nerd making the library. We are getting stuff done today. Let's drop a splat in the chat. For that poor lad. What a nerd. Will there be any RSW looting? What do you mean? Blue Lion, thanks for the 19 months. Justin Moon, thanks for getting a sub to Kamikaze Cat. Gifting 3 months of subbage. Thanks, Justin Moon. And Sarah Hossie, thanks so much for the 36 months. And Lost Snoop, thanks for the sub for 41 months. Like, gimme goal hunting? I might do that tonight, because right now the RSW is kind of poached, I would imagine. How big is the RSW, I guess, it comes down to? Like, does it never end? Because if it never ends, then I guess we could just do /nav and go find stuff, but... And Nad, thanks so much for the 23 months. And Mad, thank you for the 8 months. Thanks for 7. Oop, we're hitting a bad area there. It's infinite? Okay, we'll do some... Oh, I'm under spawn. I didn't know we were just carving up under their house here. I guess it makes sense because we're technically starting here. We got both bonsais over there just chipping away. Shit. RSW does borders? Yeah, because I don't know how much, like, there's a lot of people online. And last night we had like 41 people online still. Like, those RSWs get ripped, especially when people are like hardcore hunting the gimme ghouls. So I don't know if there's any out there, especially considering the resets in like an hour. So this would be like maybe one of the worst times to look, but it's definitely possible. I think /nav is fixed for us now. I was borking our stuff earlier because I'm afraid to use it because I don't want to lose my homes at my dens. But then again, our dens only have like an hour left, so it doesn't matter. And then also I'm hopping off Cobblemon in 31 minutes, so does it really, really matter? Dude, I love the Wayside's tower just like stands over us in the distance. That just feels like hardly anything. Witch house on Himmy. Him and old Kane. Sharnan, thank you for the 33 months. Super Chapin, thanks for the 20 months. YouTube gang, you watching the YouTube videos? Thank you. Hooey. Should I watch the first Cobblemon series before this one? You don't need to. It's up to you. What's up, Costa? Hello, Truer. So the first series does not affect anything for this, but there might be some references here and there to it. But you definitely could if you want. You could also, like, you know, pick and choose a few episodes, you know? You don't have to watch, like, all 60 plus episodes of it. But you definitely could if you want. There's a playlist on my YouTube channel. It should be on the channel page, too, if you want to start. There's some good lore there, let's be honest, but you don't need to. Well, yeah, it's going to bother me, this line. It's going to look like shit from the inside. Frank. But it just wouldn't have been the right shape if we didn't keep it. Actually, the lore is mandatory. But yeah, it's up to you if you want to watch the first series, because you'll see some familiar faces and some fun builds and stuff like that. So this should give me a random spot in the RSW. I'm not mad about it. Let's see if we can get a scyther. I want a scyther. Wait, I've already been here. What the hell? Bro, what are the chances? Or is this where we left at? Oh, wait, no, you need to shift click it. I'm sorry. Hold on, we got a Hemi TP. Oh, jeez, him and old.
Oh, hey, babe.
Let me switch music.
Look what we found. Look what we found for you. Helpful found this.
Ooh, cadaver Pokédoll, nice.
Oh, this is so... Yeah, sorry, I was turning my loud music off so I could hear the homies. I wanted some wholesome experiences with you guys.
Guys, I can't believe I found
Emphasis
this
on
witch
whole.
for everybody.
Oh, this is so chill. I love looting with the guys.
With the fellas. Hey, notice one thing about this
Come
whole
on.
section.
Where's
chicks.
the
No
book?
chicks.
We didn't accept any teleport requests from chicks.
That's all we want.
That's
I gotta say,
so
dude,
chill.
something's just super satisfying about collecting balls out of boxes with
Chicks
the boys.
have cooties anyway.
100%.
I love collecting boxes with the boys.
Would you guys like to visit my witch hole next?
Ooh, I wouldn't be opposed to getting up in that witch hole with you. Once I'm done looting this one.
Ooh.
Oh, there's also some stuff around the house here, Speedy, on the left.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Oh, by the way, if anyone can hear me, I'm looking for a Soither. If anyone finds a Soither, let me know.
How about a shiny Gengar? You thought about one of those? Because I have one.
Oh, dude, that's so sick. I've always wanted to get a shiny Gengar.
Look at all he's dying.
Mine's
Save him.
dying.
Yeah. Stop.
He good. He good.
Oh.
Oh, he's dead. He is. Okay. Well, at least your Shining Gengar's alive.
I don't know who won first.
Did he die? Did he actually?
Oh, he's
die?
100% dead. I can't throw him out anymore.
Oh shit! Oh, here.
Shit.
Save him with Obstagoon in
Bro,
that
I love
tower.
Obstagoon. Quite the name on him too.
Oh, that's what
Loot to the second floor.
What was it? I don't even know what it was. I just wanted to say I love you. I didn't know you actually had there.
Here you go.
Grab some
Here's
paper
your
for spell tags, I
candies.
guess.
Oh, nice.
Bulbasaur.
Yo,
Yay, a
Speedy,
picky
I
peck
found
doll.
that. I found that thing that was in your bedside drawer. I'm so sorry I took that out of there. You can.
Oh, the one with 2 heads on it that vibrates? Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, that's sick, dude. Thank you. I was looking for this
Speedy, I
one.
think you just confessed.
Is that the
something
Auto
else.
Sucker 9000?
Hey, what did I do?
Oh,
Oh, man, did I say
Good
something bad?
No, you just.
Did I make a
told-
yikes?
Oh
Is
my
that a
gosh.
pre-production model with an
Cancel
actual
it.
The little self-report?
No books, brothers. I am down horrendous.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
guys, I'm
there's no books
super
here, dude.
stoked on bird dolls. If anyone gets any bird dolls, let me know.
A bird doll.
Yeah, like Pokemon dolls, the bird ones. Yeah.
Oh, got it. I got a sharp beak. That's
Or
about it, though.
sharp Biak?
Speedy? Was that Speedy that wants it?
Yeah.
Wait, what does that thing do that I gave you, Speedy? By the way, is
thank
that thing
you.
actually good? I just
little
thought that as a
swabble.
joke.
Oh,
What's it
sharp
do?
beak? Where'd it go?
Oh no, the Super Sucker 9000 I gave you.
Oh,
what does that do?
I do not know. I think it's involved with like EV training your Pokemon.
Oh, gross. People do that with
Yeah.
their Pokemon?
Let me make sure I'm not offending anyone. Let me look around real quick. But yeah, nerds. Yikes.
Dude, is it bad? I might have to go listen to Slack's EV training class
Bro,
soon. I'm
just,
not looking
just
forward
get
to
the
it.
right nature and you're good. You don't need all that nerd
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
See
fine.
what they've got on him.
Wait.
Oh.
Need room. You sure?
The hell am I hearing down there, bro?
Yeah, you can have.
Oh my god.
Oh my boy.
I'm gonna walk. Oh lord, I'm walking.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Those boots were made for walking, baby.
Oh, give me the dolls.
Hey,
Y'all just need
Slade,
to thank Helpful. He's the one who found it. I took credit
you're my
for it.
special star.
What?
Why won't Slade talk to us, Speedy?
I don't know. He doesn't want to talk to us today. He's kind of being a dick.
Kind of.
I still gave him a star though.
It's got to be the second belly button holding him back.
Does he have 2? He's like the opposite of Kyle XY. That's insane.
Yeah.
What the?
Hey, Speedy, have you had the privilege of meeting Slade in person yet?
No, I have not.
He could fit inside your pocket.
What?
He's adorable.
Slade's why Kyle XY doesn't have one.
You stole his belly button, didn't you?
I think I did.
Yeah, Slade is a 5'2" king.
My king. Slade, is it true? Are you 5'2"?
Tell,
him
crouch,
exaggerating?
Slade, if you're 5'2".
On a good day. My
He's the perfect
king.
height to be head farted.
Bro. Oh my god. That dude just said he's the perfect height to be head farted? Oh man. Litwick. Okay, so we got 2 new burbs. So we've been putting these here to just add to the bird crap lore. That evolves into Jormuntide. I think putting a bird right here would be nice. I think that's cool. And then let's get our Swablu maybe here to greet people as they climb the mountain. What a cute little burb. I just want to pick him up and throw him, but he probably wouldn't go that far due to his hollow bones, I suppose. What can you do? And then Litwick, you can go with the non-birds. For as you're not a bird. Actually, he kind of fits the bird crap pile pretty well. He kind of looks like a bird crapped on him. We'll have him... go right here. I think that'd be perfect. Neat. Shit.
His biome is
More
called
loot!
chill.
Look at that.
Thank you,
hole
Helpful.
Full of loots.
Very helpful.
Yeah.
Wait, you said the name.
Oh, you guys didn't steal all the gold in here? That's a shame. Mine now.
I'm helpful, but you were
I
real
only
speedy
have,
on that
I
teleport
I sure
request.
was.
I think I'm at like 200 blocks of gold.
Anybody need some orange berries to heal your money mons? There's some always at this witch hole.
Buried up.
Oh, take it.
I'm bricked up.
What is that?
That is a treacherous demise for one of us. Razor Claw.
Are we missing anybody? Did we get everyone?
Did we
I
get
don't
the
think
boys?
more people are trying to come. Boys
is it?
night. Hey, this is actual boys night.
Boys night.
Boys night?
Chat, why is everyone using the creeper exploding
Ted,
anime
get in
or
that
the emote in chat
Okay.
on Twitch? Did you guys unlock that today? What's going
Guys,
on?
I gotta fill him with XP.
Are we heading down to the undercarriage? Wait, where is the undercarriage? Does this one not have one?
This one
There was
doesn't have one.
stairs.
Oh, lame. It's
Lotto
so
sword.
weird.
What a
Oh,
shame.
undercarriage?
Right?
When I came here last night with Wonton, there was an evoker here. So, I mean, I guess that was the difference.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Who put
died
that
like
TNT
4 times.
there? Who put that TNT there?
I did.
You trying to
Blow
blow
it up.
stuff up?
Sure am.
Blow it.
Oh, I missed this chest.
Wait, we're not done though. Shab just got here.
Oh.
He didn't
Fair.
have no money to teleport. He's poor.
He poor. We're gonna have to sell him some coins.
Wait,
God, I hate
how does the
you.
money? If I teleport to you, do I spend the money or do you spend the money?
You spend the money.
You spend it.
Whoever is requesting the teleport. So if I request for you to come to me,
Where are you?
it costs me money. If you request to come to me,
Oh.
it costs you money.
Oh, I
Ooh,
must
some
be
bird
rich
shit.
then. I teleport people all the time.
Bro, there's miltangs all over my house. I've been
tell you
selling
something
titties.
about
I've been selling
miltang.
titties for 5 days, bro.
I got myself some mushroom milk.
Dinah was on a 40-chain miltank last night. Here you go. Thanks for teleporting me.
Of course. Ted.
Theodore
Save
Lassissimo.
it, Buster.
Oh, okay.
Save it, Buster. Let me show you why I'm telling you to save it.
What the fuck?
I want you to be the
Oh,
first one
wait.
to drink the milk.
You don't. Okay. All right.
I keep that thing on me.
Wow, dude.
Oh,
Strapped.
damn.
Oh, that's just what I keep on me. That's not even what it's at the house.
Oh wait, you got the special mill tank?
Last
Yeah,
Dude, that's
the
so
mushroom
cool.
milk.
Dude, you
Ted.
left them.
I don't know if you
left
saw
them out in
that.
the sun.
It's a
Dude.
little
Damn, that's
sunburn.
sick.
Who gave me a wax block of copper?
Whoa.
You are disgusting.
Oh, I was using
Milk
use my
tastes a
trash
little
can
funny,
handy. God, he's so cool.
My bioplume is stuck.
Let me put my stuff away. Yeah, what's up, Lev? Glad you're enjoying the stream. I do appreciate anyone that just puts me on the background as background music. That is definitely fine with me. I'm just happy people are watching for whatever reason. We'll put our power anklet up in yonder. Put all the balls away. We cannot neglect the balls. I love those loot trips, but I always just end up with so much crap. Like good crap, don't get me wrong, but I have to organize it all. And it feels like a chore. Oh wait, those are bird shit blocks. You go on the bird shit blocks. Perfect. 1 second. Daycare recently? I gotta be honest, the daycare kids are probably gonna have to have another parent pick them up today. I've been neglecting them like crazy. I'll grab one of them, but yeah, the birds have been just ignored. What a shame for these guys, you know? Shit. Do we have anything we can sell? How much did Dreepy sell for? God damn. And they're 500 apiece. Like, if we breed them, would the kids also be worth that much? I never looked at their actual IVs and stuff. I know some people care, but that's pretty cool. We got 31 attack on our T-Tar. That's neat. What are you trying to do with breeding? Just money? Yeah, but I don't have the most like best setup yet. And I've been kind of neglecting it too, so yeah. Ooh, wait. Also, I do believe episode 4 is live on YouTube. Yesterday's stream turned into a video. If you guys are interested in watching that, if you missed what we did yesterday. I do think it's probably going to be the funniest episode of the series yet. Or maybe most frustrating, depending on if you're annoying or not. But yeah, I think it's quite the episode. So definitely recommend checking it out if you guys haven't. I do think it's always good to have an anvil in your EC, just in case someone's underneath you at some point, you know? Also, our EC could use a little organizing. We will do it like that, I suppose. We also have a matrix cube to use on a Pokemon. We still have a hidden ability scroll and a removal scroll. So we got some good stuff in here. I don't know why I have balls in there. That seems kind of pointless. Sweet. Also, even if you aren't going to watch the episode on YouTube, you guys could hop over there, put a like on it, and then leave. That wouldn't even be the worst thing in the world for me. I don't know, Baxkid. I need to go watch the VOD and see if someone actually did a counter on that. Or go read the comments on yesterday's live. So I'm curious to see if someone actually got the death count. There is still a glimmer of hope in my eyes that we can find a Scyther today. Maybe I'm wasting my time here, but Slack did tell me that he's seen a few by his base. Did he switch that into a different block? And did he get rid of the other one? Is there only one now? Oh yeah, he got rid of the other one. Is G living in that? I need to know. Is this dude living in there? Commander Rachel, thank you for the sub for 41 months. KWAR wore a hat daily since my sub, thank you. G moved in. Bro, that is so funny. This is what G probably spent his whole night doing. Bro, that's actually hilarious. G. Okay, I guess you only have one elevator. I look stupid trying to get in. Can I go down here? G, how do I get into your undercarriage? Oh, never mind. I found a starport. And then this is your apricorn farm, I would imagine. Nice. Tinted glass on top. The dong be dongin'. Dong. Gee, that is actually hilarious. Just moving into a small version of Side's house. I like that. Honestly, even though Sides was, you know, an interesting way that we got to our final option, I do think Side's house is going to be easier to build into, that it's built on like a straight wall instead of crooked 45 degrees. Because it's tough to build like an interior on a diagonal. You can do it, don't get me wrong, but that's really going to be easier for him in the long run. So, might be for the better, even if we did, you know, take the longest to get there. Maybe not the most optimal run. Also, let's do a /nav again, but let's shift click it this time. I do believe that puts us in a new spot. Yeah, G created a tower as a meme to defy us, and then ultimately decided it was a good livable tower. That's beautiful. But yeah, it does look like this is working. Now, do I lose my homes? Because that one day we were losing our homes. That sucks, bro. Whenever you do a shift click... Okay, yeah, I don't love that. Hopefully we can get that fixed, because it looks like whenever you do a shift into a new nav, you lose all of your pre-existing homes that you had, so that sucks.
Boys night 2.
Oh boy, I'm on the ground again, Himinold.
Oh no, you're on,
Hey,
the,
big
you're on the
man.
second. You're on the second floor.
Oh jeez.
Boys night 2, though. I mean, what a sequel.
Boys night.
Boys night.
Daycare season, daycare season.
Hey, big guy, enjoy the witch mansion.
That's where the party is.
Wish he called me big
Yeah.
guy.
Thank you.
Hey, big guy.
Oh, that was a big guy.
I'm not her, but I have a penis.
Oh jeez. Alright, I'm gonna be a little more selective of the crap I pick up, I guess.
Witches
Oh, sweet.
you can get loots.
Shit. Peat block. We don't need all this stuff.
Witches will be bitches. I mean witches, am I right?
Am I right? We got a power lens, some bowels. Oh, wow. Double doll? Bro, that's insane. That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever gotten a double doll chest before. Can we sell the Pokeballs we find? As of right now, no. So if we are able to in the future, then I'm going to look pretty dumb in neglecting them all. But it is a lot of inventory nightmare to deal with all of them. So that's why I've been balls and blowjobbing them pretty hard.
Did you get
Balls.
the first floor, King?
I'm going back for it. Yeah.
Yeah. This one might have a graveyard too. Don't forget.
We can go up to next level.
Hey, babe. Babe.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone, okay?
Bro, for me,
Yeah.
you aren't hooking up everyone with that and making everyone feel special. Just me, right?
No, just you're the special one.
Okay.
Are you talking about the thing you hooked me up with? Yeah, it's great.
Damn it. I knew it, Himmy. Dude, my dude's got a wishy-washy. Don Dozo, Rip Bozo.
That's a Don Doo-Doo.
Don Dozo, Rip Bozo.
That's a big.
Oh, I got a little
Sneasler.
Elekid. Oh, dude, Sneasler's so sassy.
Yeah, I caught that one as a Sneasler.
Damn.
Already evolved.
This thing climbs mountains and stuff, bruh.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh,
Using
really?
Only my ass.
You can climb a mountain with your ass?
That's right, baby.
Incredible grip strength.
Incredible.
Oh, you just imagine what it can do to something else.
They should refilm the entire movie Free Solo, but it's just you using your ass to climb
It's pretty magnificent.
That'd be so sick.
I could make a fist with my sphincter.
To steal a word from Speedy, this house is voluminous.
It really is. It's a real word, by the way. If you Google it, it doesn't exist, but that doesn't mean it's not a real word.
You know, Google is a lie anyway. You can't trust anything you read.
Google can suck my parched ass.
Bing.com.
Oh my god, it's parched. Let me spin in it.
Intercepted the Spiet. All right, we got some more books. We got some more garbage. And we got a bunch of doubles there. I don't know what a power lens is, but it looks like this guy, so I'm going to put them together. They can hang out and stuff. Good run, $3. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked on the $3 there. And then we got wood and valuables. You can never have enough extra wood. That's why I always grab it, because it's kind of free. Wait. We are getting a little high on random dolls everywhere. I guess we can just start putting them inside the actual, like, area here. Make a little collection for him. He's so angry, Rhea. That pincer's awesome. Not a big fan of Cricket Tot, but... Sweet. Who do we got over here? We have a Lichen Cock. Interesting. Chad, who should I use against Lichen Cock? And 1 second, I have a message. Chat's telling me fighting type. Yikes, dude, I'm immune, bro. What you doing? Chat room helping us out. Sup, bro? W, beat the raid. W, were you coming here to snipe my raid, my guy? This isn't mine, by the way. I'm not possessive of it. His mouth don't work today, bruh. Who's a good guard chomp? Here's some carbos. Big boy. Oh no! Have a heart and a dream. Keep falling, man. But I do get up. Clobbered that shiny lichen cock. Yeah, we can't catch the shinies. Oh, we can't catch the raid Pokemon, so yeah. How's the dono been looking? Dude, people aren't stoked on giving me stuff right now. It grows ever so tall. Wonder if you'll be able to see the spots that I build up to. Probably not. I guess you wouldn't be able to. We've arrived. Also, I do want to remind you guys, we are playing more Cobblemon later tonight. So we're going to be switching over to Among Us at some point. And then after that, we're going to be switching back to the wonderful world of Cobblemon. So just want to let you guys know. We'll probably be back on Cobblemon around 7:15 Pacific time. That'd be 10:15 Eastern time. So if you guys want to join us for some more, that's where we will be. So today is going to be day 5 part 1 and day 5 part 2. For the streams, that is. I do like the strategy. I think it's going to make it look pretty tiered, but we'll have to come back and fix some spots like what I just did right there. But I think that should work. I always tell people mountains don't build themselves. Speedy might need that one. Oh god, what did I do? If you look at it, guys, the B and the parentheses make a smiley face to intone a positive feeling upon seeing the chat. Oh my god, Bonsai, you're so informative. What would we do without you? Speedy struggles with certain social cues. I do what I can. Thanks, King. I'm learning. Social cues do be tough. The other day I was at a Target and thought I was doing self-checkout, but I apparently wasn't, and I put the credit card in a really bad spot. Oh, man. We're gonna have to build up again. I'm not gonna tell you where I put the credit card in, but geez, he did not like it. But that's just one of those issues where you don't always realize when you're at self-checkout or not. He sounded like a robot. He let me swipe a few times. Just to clarify. Oh, we're up 4. God damn it. That's our like first actual fall death while building this. Because most of our deaths on this mountain are just from the trolls that were left behind. The snow blocks and stuff. Also, let me join the Discord so I know when Amogus is starting. For as that is important. And we might be able to talk to Badavius Armstrong. Oh, fuck. We get really vertical here. Okay, let's just send it. I play games with that guy.
I was working at Target the other day and I bent down to put something down when all of a sudden a credit card gets swiped on my ass. He said, oops, sorry big guy.
Thought I was at self-checkout. It happens. That would be an insane thing to judge me for. Whew. Them towers do be towering, I guess. He's doing it. The lava dives are the best. Bro, I had so much fun yesterday. That was hilarious building sides base. Nice. That puts us at 25. Let's go look at the homie. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough to finish that, but I mean, there's hardly any left on this side here. So we have the mountain almost completely finished on this side. Whew. Who put a hole there? Nice. Okay, well, our FocusFuel dropping the 50-month resub on us. Make sure you guys use code SPEEDY if you guys are getting your FocusFuel for 10% off. Alley-oop.
My king.
Bot arm.
What's up, bro?
Just chilling, having a good time. So I'm waiting to play some Mogus.
Dude, me too. I'm looking forward to the crafts. Are you gonna be on the craft?
Yeah, I'm doing a 2-parter Sharder today, Si.
I saw you were playing earlier.
It's gonna be sweet.
I'm pretty steezed, bro. I'm really excited to you know, like I have my own house and stuff, and it's gonna be nice.
I know, dude. Your house hilariously from certain angles makes my mountain look smaller.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just because it's taller.
Speedy, is there an issue with
so it gives the illusion.
I was
Wouldn't hurt
watching
to
the
make it
stream
a
a
little
few
larger
days ago
anyway.
and noticed it.
Say it again, Side. Sorry.
Oh, I said I wouldn't hurt to make it a little larger, you know?
Yeah, I might have to just make this thing taller. Jeez.
Yeah.
I thought I'm out of diorite, Side. I can physically not build it taller right now. I just have no diorites.
We can go on a diorite run.
Yeah, we might need
Nice.
to.
Yeah.
Damn.
Honestly, that might be. I don't know how you want to do that, you know, but that might not be like the worst thing. Just because like that way we can do it once and then forget about it for a little while, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. But as one person, it's a little tough, and people aren't, you know, giving me a bunch of white blocks. I mean, they're giving me white blocks, but not diorite, you know. So
Diorite, yeah.
those would be great for later, but for right now, I need them.
Maybe we can recruit the help of Slack.
Ooh, that'd be
There's
sick.
Whoever wanted to mine, you know. Mine diamond.
Mine diamonds.
Well, hey, so what's the deal with the with airplane food? What's the deal with the elite raids? So I've never done an elite raid before in my life.
Oh,
I know
you
it's only in
can't. They're not
person.
remotable, yeah. So it really sucks. So I probably won't be getting any Rayquazas. I have no interest in playing with other people. Or going outside
exactly.
to play a game that has Go in the title. So that really sucks.
Yeah.
But
It's so
that
tough, bro.
really disappointing
'cause
news.
Honestly, that's on a very unfortunate.
Yeah, you should be
it
fine
was
because you already have decent stuff. But
Yeah, that's like one of the guys that you're missing or whatever. Like you,
Yeah.
you still need that mega. So who knows when the next
they
time.
effed me, bro.
What can you do, bro? You know, next time, my king.
Shit.
Which I could give you like mega energy or something. You know, like
I think it's really dumb that you have to mega it once to just walk it to get more mega energy.
Yeah. Yeah, even if it's like more, or whatever, like maybe you have to walk more because you haven't mega it once.
Yeah,
or
just
what,
to start
like,
it
there has
once,
to be
because
some way. Yeah,
there's so many people that are, I'm like, I can't mega evolve my Steelix or whatever, and then people are like, dude, just walk it, and I'm like, that's not how it works, dude.
Yeah, that's how I have that shunt. My first shundo was a Pidgey, but I can't mega it because I don't have, like, I've never done a mega Pidgeot raid. It's like, who cares about Pidgeot, you know? Like, I don't know, I'm never gonna use this thing. So
Yeah. At least this one isn't during like a Valentine's Day or something. And Amorous was during Valentine's Day, and everyone's
I know.
pissed.
What
That
the
was
hell,
one
yeah.
of the worst decisions they could have made. At least this one, people like. I mean, I don't know if there's a holiday on the 29th, but I don't think there is. With that said, I'm still not playing because I refuse to do an elite raid. That's fucking lame.
Do you think they'll spawn at GoFest? Because we might have viewers going to GoFest, but probably not, right? It's an in-person raid. I don't think they would let you remote raid.
They
Or let you
might.
do the regular.
You'll be able to remote Necrozma and stuff this in like a day. Like tomorrow, you can do
It's this
Necrozma.
soon?
Sendai
yeah,
Japan
okay.
starts. Yeah. Now,
Okay,
to be
yeah,
fair,
so
I don't know
some
how
folk-
the master. You'll have to be a master queuer, dude. There's no way you get in otherwise.
Yeah.
And then Zerkatree's making a shiny Devia.
Is he a cool shiny? I forget.
Oh, he turns blue. I think he's sick.
I think so. Okay, yeah, okay. That's what I had in my mind. I just didn't know if I was right or not. Do you see yourself ever going to something like that? Like one of those like New York trips or something? Like I don't know.
If no one else was there, I'd be down.
Yeah. That would be chill.
I don't really want to play Pokemon Go with like
I know.
7,000 other people playing Pokemon Go. That would kind of suck.
I feel like it would be quite the adventure. What's up, Junk?
Hey, are those my? Is that my bird pooping people?
Oh, you like bird poop?
Oh yeah, that bird poop smothered.
Junk,
all
I love
over.
the birds. I know I told you twice yesterday, but they're just
know.
fantastic.
Oh, you're gonna get. Unfortunately, you're gonna get infested.
Oh, sweet. Can we get like a full flying V coming in from one angle?
Oh, you want to? Okay, Canadian geese coming in. All right.
Yeah,
Some
full
Canadian
flying V
geese.
would just look awesome, I think.
Well, that's Canadian geese. Canadian
Okay.
geese do the V. You can't do it.
Do
well,
other
so,
birds
like,
not do the V? Is it only those geese?
Canadian geese, I think, are. There's probably other ones, but Canadian geese, what they do is when they're flying, they're riding the draft of the other birds. That's how they're able to get
okay.
much long distance.
And then
so they're
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
no, so that's usually why they do the V. That's always.
Okay, cool. Do they talk in Canadian when they set the thing up? Or are they like, buddy, like get my V? Like, how's that work?
Yeah. Pretty much, they do that. What's that Canadian thing you have when you hear an Enderman? Yeah.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
Yeah. That's it. Like Carmen. They
Well,
sound
let's
like
make a V, eh?
Yeah.
We're talking about Canadian geese.
What?
I hope it's appropriate for me to ask you, Junk, because I figured you'd have the most experience. So my wife had she basically, I don't know how else to say it, Junk. She kind of started smoking, so now I have to slow down and use some more lubricant.
Bro.
Oh my god.
What do I do? Do I slow down or what the hell's the deal? What the hell's the...
Yeah, no, she's dry. Yeah. Yeah. You just got to go ahead and get that, KY jelly or that.
That's my favorite KY.
Yeah, you can use KY or you could use what's that? Astroglide. Astroglide's always good. You can throw that stuff on there too.
Do they
Either
make
side,
flavored Viagra, Junk, or does it only come in like Viagra flavor?
Yeah, Viagra, you just swallow it. The things that are the flavor is going to be your gels or something like that. I would
Oh,
assume,
okay,
so.
cool. I didn't know if they had like flavors because I think they have the chewable stuff now, right?
I would assume so. I don't know. I mean, it's been so long for me. I don't even remember. So
Damn.
After 35 years, I said I do, and she said I don't. So I just play video games.
Now, if that wasn't the case, is there a certain flavor that you would be stoked on?
Oh yeah, watermelon.
Watermelon. Okay, we'll make that happen.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
talk
we already
to
have
Big Penis and see if they can get us some.
Well, we already have watermelon focus fuel. In fact, let's take one right now and stay up till
My
2
man.
o'clock in the morning.
Will not make
If you
wiener
guys-
hard though. I just want to make sure people know that.
It will not make your wiener hard, but it'll make me stay up a little bit later.
Do you think that queefs are real, or is big pussy just lying there?
Dude, if Noah unmutes into this, I'm gonna feel so embarrassed.
I know. I'm looking right at it just so I don't stop.
Wait a minute, I missed that. Why are we talking about big pussy?
No, queefs, right? I've never heard one, never smelled one, never seen one. Are they even real? Is big pussy just lying to us the whole time?
You never know.
Hmm?
No,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you haven't heard one before?
Never.
No, I have. In fact, it's funny too when you do it when you get a nice lady that in a pool. I mean, shit, I don't remember this. It was back in the 80s.
Wow.
God damn it, that's the last time I saw a queef in the pool.
You saw one of the rare, elusive, visible quaffs?
Well, you saw the bubbles. It was
Oh,
like, holy
okay,
cow,
gotcha.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you saw the bubbles. So I was like, oh my
Wait,
god,
so-
look at that.
So how does that work? You guys are just swimming and then like bubbles started emerging from the depths?
Oh, no. This she was.
Hey guys, they're ready. Get out of here.
All right. Guys, that is going to conclude part 1 of our experience here on Cobblemon today. We will be back a little bit later to play some more Cobblemon. We're going to be doing a 2-parter sharder today. We're going to be switching over to Among Us for 3 hours, then we should be back on Cobblemon. But we did get a lot done here, so I'm pretty happy. That's all of this down to here is new today. So we got a lot more mountain done. It's coming together. So pretty cool. We are going to really half-ass the back. It's going to be amazing. Classic Minecraft strategy, guys. Half-assing the back. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, it should automatically redirect you to the Among Us stream. We're going to play some Among Us, and then we'll hop back over to Cobblemon again. So if it doesn't automatically redirect you and you do want to watch Among Us, feel free to just go find the stream yourself on the YouTube channel. Also, episode 4 of the series went live a few minutes ago, so if you guys missed the festivities of yesterday, which were hilarious, you guys could always catch up and watch that video. It is Among Us time. All right.